Shit, man, I'm lagging.
Go.
God. Hello, Thana.
Hey guys.
Hi, Thomas. You look tired. Hey, no sound, Thomas. Cannot hear you.
Okay, today, yes, I'm tired because today I had a very interesting car to clean.
What car?
So fucking dirty, bro. You know,
Whose car
it's
is
so dirty, right? I washed the car 3 times, it's still dirty. And then when I polished the
lagging.
car, the
Oh my
car
God, I'm
changed
lagging.
color, bro.
Why?
It changed color, bro. The car changed color. Went from matte gray to white.
Maxis, what are you doing? Time, what are you doing?
Tana, what are you doing?
No, I was checking my camera. The lens suddenly dirty. So sorry about that.
I was lagging, right, just now?
It's fine.
What
I
are
can
you
hear you.
doing to me?
Huh? Okay.
I can hear you.
Your
That's the most
turbo is
important part.
boosting, bro. Your turbo lag.
Thomas. I tell you, right, that car, right, since new until today, handed over to you, never been to a car wash, just the owner wiping it with a cloth at home.
Whose car is
You know,
that?
when you send me that voice message, I put it on loudspeaker. Both me and Ryzen, our jaw dropped there.
Tana, my mother-in-law's Lexus.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
shit.
Thomas, can I share a story, Thomas?
God.
Can I share a story? For my Boxster behind me here, I tried to get a paint shop, and everybody was fully booked. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, and then?
Yeah, can
I
you hear
was
me?
lagging, right?
No, it's
Sorry.
fine.
No, you were doing fine, bro.
You're doing
Is
fine.
it?
Yeah, okay, Bobby. Yeah.
I saw you all
All
like
ahead.
not moving on just now.
No. Don't worry about that. As long as the audio comes through, it's fine. On our side, it's you're coming in all clear. So my Boxster was dirty, isn't it? And then I tried to get a paint shop, all are fully booked, cannot get a spot. So I sat down, I said, okay, I'll polish it lah. So I took a grinder and I was taking the polisher and polish. I polish. The layer of it was so bad, Thomas. You know what I did? I'm down to wet sanding the car now.
What?
Sandpaper. I'm taking on the layer of clay coat on my car, my driveway. So my car is like 3/4 done, taking the layer out, and I'm because just tired of it. So yeah.
Usually the top layer is very crusty and
Oh my
very
God.
weak because it's oxidized clear coat. A bunch of oxidized clear coat.
Yeah. So I'm doing
But
that.
it's so bad that you have to use sanding paper.
Yeah, correct. So I'm going to I'm doing starting with 800,000 and 2,000, and then I'll do a clay, just a spray can clear coat for now, and then until I get a spot lah, you know. But they're fully booked, bro. It's crazy how the car guys now, after pandemic, everybody's painting the car. All car paint shop companies out there, they are fully booked. You cannot go today and sell the car today. That's
Hey, we got a
great
question
news,
today, man.
let's go.
Okay, come.
Hey,
Let's jump into the questions. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. Please help us share this live. Please help us share it everywhere. And yeah. So what's this, Chiang?
Question today, bro?
CX8 diesel or CX9 second-hand mileage, 75,000 km. Yeah, CX9 is more luxurious.
CX8, I forgot. It's a
long wheelbase CX5.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Actually, this guy, right? You look at him. He say he cannot tahan the CX8 looks, and then he likes the CX9 drive. He's already. I mean, bro, you already love the CX9, right? Then
I think the question is this lah: would people think of less of him if he buy a used car? And the answer to this is simple: no, bro. It's what you like. You know, if you can keep chasing the cars that you want, like new car or value, all that, forget about all that. Buy the car that you like. That's what's most important.
Hey, bro, 2018 car, when went through 2 years of MCO lockdown, still clocked 75k. Damn power, wey.
But that's a testament, Bobby.
The
How
CX9,
because how practical it is
wow,
because
the
you drive it
mileage.
everywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm lagging
Ah,
again.
yeah.
No sound, visual, all stop.
Yeah, don't worry, Bobby. You're coming in clear.
All right,
I
all
think
right, all right, all right.
You don't
when
look
you
like you're
listen,
lagging to me, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you listen, Bobby, you're receiving audio and video is lagging. On our side,
Yeah.
we are clear. We can hear you clearly.
Okay,
Fantastic. All
okay.
good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I think he should just go with what
Yeah, absolutely right.
his
Just
heart
go for
wanted
it,
lah.
bro.
But I believe he should be able to find some CX9 with lesser mileage. That is
Yeah, for sure,
really
for sure.
gila, wey.
Yeah.
2 years of lockdown, still clock 75,000.
Tiang, can you do a
Gila,
magic?
wey.
Can you find a better CX9 for him?
Nah, I'm not gonna spend that time tonight. We got a lot of questions going
Okay,
on.
go
Okay,
ahead.
all right. Yang still got or not? Faster. Hey, fuck lah, Jiang. This kind of question, just throw it away lah. No lah, no lah, no. This kind of question is like, it's like you throw us, bawah 230k, apa banyak bro, banyak bro. Please narrow down. Then we try and help you lah. But yeah, okay. There's a
Yeah,
lot.
our request is that if you ask for car advice, I think give us a little bit more. You know,
Okay,
so
how's
we can
this one?
something to
Yes.
work with.
Bernard M. Budget 150k. New Mazda 3 liftback, full spec 2019, or a used F30 217. You can get way cheaper for 217, like no 150, but maybe even G20 if wait long enough. Felt like this has been asked a lot. In-depth comparison video, maybe.
Oh,
Would you go for a?
okay. It's never gonna be 150 for
He
G20.
needs to
man.
wait very, very long for the G20 to
Yeah.
go to the
Yeah,
price.
yeah.
He needs to wait for quite some time.
Mm.
So if you're not in a rush, wait for a little bit. 2017 should be what, 100k?
No. It's the F30 non-hybrid. It's about 150k lah.
150 lah.
140 around there lah. But then again, I think both are equal nice. The Mazda, if the non-hybrid, I'll go for the Mazda 3. Honestly. Yeah. But up to you. Both are equally good cars. That's my thought.
Thomas, your side okay? Thomas, you okay or not?
I'm good. I'm totally good. Yeah.
Oh, I see you're thinking about something like that. Something
What's
bothering you.
what
You
is
okay?
what is in Thomas's mind? What is Thomas
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about?
I'm looking at the prices of Mazda 3 liftback.
How much, bro?
Oh, about 160
No, when it first launched, how much it was and stuff like that. Okay.
160.
Then,
Yeah. But I now having looked at it, if you don't want depreciation, then go for the F30 because you depreciate more lor.
Yeah.
You know, Mazda 3. You see, this is the problem with Mazdas. People want to buy it, but they compare to another luxury brand, then they like a premium brand.
Yeah.
Okay, personally, I will go for if it's my only car. On the highway, I think the Mazda 3 may feel a bit out of breath. That's the only downside. Yeah.
but the Mazda 3 is quieter than the F30 on highways.
Oh, that's for sure.
F30 is noisy, man.
I'm ready to throw him some curveballs. Looking for it.
来了. Grand Coupe.
Exactly. How you know?
Ayo, I know your common answer for this kind of question, no.
Yeah. Because from the looks of it, he's okay with a very tight car. So it's not like he needs a 4-door car for his family, right? So get something special. Get a 4 Series Grand Coupe for around your budget. Then it will be cool. Actually, your budget maybe can get a 6 Series Grand Coupe also. But it will be very old. 6 Series will be 10-year-old car.
Yeah.
If it is a 4 Series, you can get 2015 pre-facelift. And then F30 2017 is facelift, right? Yeah, it should be facelift.
Yes.
Facelift is 2016.
16 is the facelift, right? Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you can wait, you can hunt around, right? You can see a lot of great stuffs around. I always, for those who don't need the outright practicality of a 3 Series, right? I always encourage them to have a look at the 4 Series Grand Coupe. It's special. It is special, right? Yeah. you know the 4 Series, the boot is a lift back also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay,
the
quick one.
engine, Bobby,
I just
engine
get this
older.
out.
Yeah. Come.
I think the Expander drives better. I think the Expander has more room, more space, more updated interior, you know. But the Wish looks like a higher end car, you know. It doesn't carry that entry level MPV kind of look, just like
But it's
that.
an old, but it's an old Wish, isn't it? It's not. It's not made for the same
Yeah,
pricing. It's
yeah.
it's an
There's
old.
no new
Yeah.
Wish. Yeah.
Yeah. That old
So
Wish to me is more like a souped up Myvi, like
it
a
looks like
better.
you know, there was a point where family wagons were coming out from Japan. They were all
Uh,
low riding and 7-seater, like the Honda Stream, Toyota
oh yeah,
Wish.
yeah, yeah. And Odyssey
Yes.
came out a bit
And,
longer. Yo,
mm,
my
and
boss
then
had that.
I thought
the Mitsubishi Space Wagon, you know, those were family wagons. But to be honest, as a 7-seater, right, they're not, they're just not
Mm,
proper 7-seater. I call them 5+2, lah, you know, because it's more like a wagon. But it does look more upmarket than the Expander. But the Expander, the Expander drives really well, has a taller ride height, good visibility. So
My,
in every
yeah,
measure, the
yeah.
Expander, in every
Expander is
measure,
great.
the Expander is a better car. Just that
Mm,
you look slightly richer in the
mm.
Wish. Yeah,
I just
that's
wish
it.
they call it a different name, Bobby. Expander.
Mm.
But yeah, nice car, man.
All right, all right.
Okay, next question.
that was
Um,
Volkswagen, bro. Someone had a immaculately. I was parking in Bangsa. There was
Mm.
Yeah.
immaculate. What's that Subaru wagon again? Legacy. Oh, the first gen, the boxy one with the scoop in
Mm.
front. Oh,
Oh,
so good
yes.
looking, man. Oh,
You know,
okay.
all
Oh.
these older cars, because there are so few on the road, when you see one in proper nick, wow, they stand out like mad. Like
Yeah.
coated,
Yeah.
nicely painted. Wow.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man.
true, it's true.
Harry Lee, second X70 2020, value drop, well to buy. Today I sat in Mark Francis. He got one X70, and I was like, shit, man, interior is so nice, lah. Even today,
Yes.
our interior of the
Buy.
high spec model is so
Bye.
great.
Kerry
Guys,
Lee.
buy.
Bye.
Um,
Yeah, second-hand value. I mean, buy.
okay. Corolla
X70.
Cross 1.8 petrol edition
Corolla
hybrid.
Cross 1.8 petrol or hybrid. Actually, I have full confidence with Toyota's hybrid. So go for the hybrid.
Okay.
Go for the hybrid.
Okay. Jordan says I'm stuck between a 16 T30i or the 216 F30 coupe. 30% improvement. Difference in the two. Oh.
Okay,
He's
this
stuck between
sounds
means he
cannot
can
be.
afford. Means
Yeah.
he can
Yeah.
afford the 30% down payment, no? Buy the 430,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
I
The,
think
the 430 will
he's
hold price.
asking this question. He wants the 4 Series, but then he's
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
should I save the money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me give you a financial advice, lah. The 430i will hold the value better than the
Yes.
T30i because
Yes.
it's one off thing, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, for that reason alone, the
Mm.
financially better thing to do is to buy the 4 Series.
Yeah.
It's the
If you
final 4 Series without the big nose. So
Yeah.
people might say, I want that more than the big
Yeah.
nose.
If you can afford the 30% down payment, right? Once you pay the 30% down payment, and moreover, both cars are only 5K difference. Please go and get it. If you can afford the 30% down payment, just pay that, and then your monthly is lower in the 4 Series, and yet the 4 Series will hold its value way better, especially after the car is not eligible for loan, right? Coupes, convertibles, wagons, they always hold value way better than their sedan counterpart.
Because you must remember that these are different cars. You know? They're not. They look the same, but they're not. They actually the 4 Series is actually a wider car than the 3 Series.
Yeah,
It's a wider car, you know, so it
Yeah.
handles it differently and nicer.
Sedans after the car is no longer eligible for loan, right? They will have a big drop in value, very big drop. Okay, go for the 4 Series.
Okay, Passat Elegance or Camry 2.5.
Well, both also are damn light.
I like I love the Camry. Yeah.
both. I love
I made the
both.
remark when I fly to India a lot. I told my friends to say if only if the hotel has actually Camry or Lexus ES, I'll be very happy. But then they say, how you do want a BMW? I say, oh, the real passenger's seat of the Toyota Camry is great. Yeah.
Okay, the Camry is bigger than the Passat.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Passat feels like
For-
a civic
For,
size.
for the rear, the Camry is more comfortable.
it
yeah.
is. And do you guys realize now when you look at the cars on the road, right? The Camry looks more expensive,
Oh yeah.
right? The design.
Yeah.
So both cars
and
I
so
love.
many like everyone has
Yeah.
gone to like crossovers and stuff. It's so nice to see like families using Camrys to get around. Yeah.
And the new Camry has the rear armrest that's like the Lexus LS one with the control panel, everything there to control.
really?
The, yes.
Yeah.
The
Oh, I haven't
whole
seen one.
armrest has a control
I-
panel, and then the rear seats are powered recline. Rear seats,
Serious.
yes, rear seats with power recline now. So yeah,
You
go
need
for
to
the
the
Camry.
MERS level, man. MERS level. Ni.
Mm.
Okay,
And
thoughts.
then when it comes to value retention, no one can challenge Camry lah, huh? I mean the Passat
Yeah.
cannot challenge the Camry lah, huh?
Okay, I think Camry you have harder to pull out to the highway, but actually it's negligible lah. Actually negligible. It just
No lah,
depends
these
what
cars,
you want lah.
yeah, these cars you order on the
Cannot
highway,
fight the
speeding,
Passat.
cruising. Yeah.
Yeah.
Highway driving cannot fight the Passat. You drive a Camry, you see a Passat coming, you better just signal and
Quantify the Bobby. Let's
Yes.
quantify that. I still feel the Passat, yes, it can pull and it can go fast on the highway, but in terms
Yeah.
of cruising at a constant speed, maybe the Camry is more comfortable. No,
no.
Passat
Cruising.
is great on the highway, man.
No,
Comfortable
it's
on
an
the highway.
engine.
still,
I tell you
still,
the Passat's transmission and engine has a highway coasting mode. It's quite gila. It's quite gila that when it goes into that mode, right? Your car feels like it's barely running, but then your car is maintaining the speed. It's
True.
quite nice. Yeah.
the torque is different lah. The turbo and all
Yes,
that.
it has a
Yeah.
coasting mode. Yeah.
Okay, Genesis 3.8. This one Bobby I like, I know.
Gampang ah. Okay, depends what you want the car for, right? If you're buying it for a family sedan, I mean the FO2 isn't far away too. The 7 Series.
Mm-hmm.
A 7 Series isn't far away as well. You're just buying something different, right?
Exactly.
2012, 2013 FO2, you're looking around 75, I think. Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No lah. 2000 or wow.
Bobby, it is the same Hyundai Oakland road that got flood.
Sorry.
I remember seeing a video about Genesis. That's why. Remember Thomas?
What's that?
There was a video. I'm okay, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sure this is different lah. Oh, nice, huh? Wow, I like the look lah.
Huh?
Nice, man.
It looks way better than the 7 Series.
Wow. 215 car, man. What engine is it? Is it a V8 or a V6?
Sorry?
It's a V8, yeah, V8. V6,
V8, is it?
sorry.
V6.
Okay, to answer Usman's question, I think depends what you mean by a good buy. If you want to buy it for yourself and it looks cool and different, yeah, sure. The only thing I would say is that you're selling it secondhand is you're gonna struggle a bit because it's not really desirable. The brand is not very desirable.
It's not.
Why would one buy one though? I mean,
selling it.
Like why would one buy a Genesis? Is it like a Lexus? Like, oh, a Lexus, I want a Lexus. I dream of buying Lexus. Do people dream of buying a Genesis? I mean, in this market, in this kind of region kind of cars, I'll buy the A8 lah. The A8 is my go-to luxury or use good value sedan lah. There's still demand there. It's way luxurious. It's way better than S-Class in my opinion, of the same era and 7 Series. So I'll get a A8.
The problem about the Genesis is that I don't think there's a huge desirability in terms of resale value. So after you buy it, you might have problem letting it go. But if you just want a car to get around an 80K, a 75K. There's so many choices,
You know what?
to move people
Uh,
around.
thinking
But
about
if you want
Thomas,
to, huh?
Yeah.
the engine. The engine. What engine is this from? What engine does it share with? What
No,
cars
it's
and
their
share
Not
with
own
the
sure.
engine. It's their own engine.
GLS.
No, I understand, but if you think about other cars, they shared engine platform, shared
Yeah.
engine, shared parts. What other
Yeah.
cars in Malaysia share engine with this engine?
No, none.
I don't think
None.
any other car share. So
Hmm.
your
Can you,
maintenance will be an issue too.
None.
can you imagine?
Yeah.
This same
Yeah,
engine is in the Palisade, right? I think so. They use the same GDI engine. Yeah. Or this GLS, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I
I
mean,
don't know
okay,
lah.
to answer this guy's question, Usman's question, you know, if you
Okay, I
need,
don't really recommend because to be honest, it's just the fact that the Genesis was kind of expensive when it was new, right? And then so that you felt that 75K is a great bargain now, but 75K, I mean, it's a great bargain. I mean, given that the car was like 300,000-400,000,
hmm,
but on in terms of what you get daily, I don't know. I don't see how amazing it is over an Audi A6, to be honest,
mm-hmm,
right? And the
mm-hmm.
Audi A6 has like a 2-liter turbo engine, 8-speed gearbox, and all that. Around this price as well. And if you get the Audi A8, like what Thana said, the Audi A8, I mean, a few years earlier, like 2000,
13, 12.
yeah, and then with a 3-liter supercharged engine, right, quattro transmission,
Interior,
all
oh my god, the interior is so good.
those are like freaking proper German D segment luxury sedan, and the running cost, the availability of parts, all those, right, it far is better than this. So I don't recommend, mainly because of the 3.8. The road tax is no joke. All right, no joke. So look at that. You get a 2011 or 2012 Audi A8, right? 3-liter supercharged engine, right? These are easy to fix. They can find mechanics everywhere who can fix these cars, and they are bargain to buy now. They're bargain. All right.
Well, there you go.
2012 Audi A8, right?
And I
It's
don't know
also
how
this
a
price.
Genesis drive.
2012. You
I
get
don't know
a
how the Genesis
2012.
drive,
Sorry.
but I think the Audi will be much nicer to ride on highways and getting around town and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
proven lah.
Even
In India, they love
2013.
Audis. India,
Or put
India,
it
they
this way
love
lah.
it.
Tana will still buy a A8 maybe and when the car's older, and I still pay 70K or 60K for the car in another 3 or 4 years. Genesis I will
Yeah.
not pay lah, because so there.
Yeah.
Hey,
No
Tana,
worries lah. Yeah.
this generation A8, right? I love the facelift. The facelift looks beautiful. The matrix
Yeah.
headlamps.
Yes.
And you know how much they are? It's only 150,000. Tana, 2014. $1 million
Crazy.
car, bro.
Look at
Million
the
ringgit
interior.
car.
Chiang, show the interior, Chiang. The interior is just
Walao.
crazy, like, you know.
No, show the facelift one. Jiang, you search
Facelift ah,
2014 or 2015 Audi
Mm.
A8. Look at that. They are beautiful. You find a prettier. Hey, why this one 200?
Why so
Jiang, what
much?
is this?
Long
I'm looking at
wheelbase.
a 150K one, same year as
100.
yours, and then you find a
It's a,
250K one. What the?
this is a new one lah. This is a 4-liter V8. But
I
if you're
just
lucky, you get the S8 with the 4-liter V8. So,
yeah.
mm.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll take
or
some
the
questions.
S8.
Yeah, that's basically being an RS6 engine like, inside. So
Okay,
what more can you get?
Sherman C from BMW X1. There's a lot you can go. Mercedes, you can go Volvo XC60, Mercedes GLC. You can go Lexus RX or even NX, or actually even a Toyota Harrier is an upgrade. Actually, from X1 you go you go Mazda CX-5 also upgrade.
X1, there's nothing. Yeah, true.
You will feel it's an upgrade. All right.
Okay,
Yeah. So that's a lot.
rapid question. E90
Okay.
35 as a fun car to purchase. Any other similar cars to get?
Hey,
Mark
the
5
day I
Pro
saw Muda, there's a manual 325i.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Can-
It's like very rare. Yeah, very rare. Very rare.
Yeah, yeah. Buy.
Bye
Just
bye.
buy.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Mark
Quick
5
one. 200K budget for a BBA. What's a BBA?
No
Benz,
idea.
BMW, Audi.
Oh, sorry. Now I know.
Oh.
Hmm.
Thank you, Bobby,
It's,
for enlightening us.
this BBA term came from China, Taiwan area.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. No idea
BBA.
now, but
116
you're looking at
C200.
a C coupe.
This one is 2016.
Wow,
Is it facelifted already?
200K for a C200.
Is it
200K for a
hey, these
C200.
cars they maintain their value, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
what's is it the facelift, the C200 coupe at 2016?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Let me check. Because if it's non-facelift, you got that stupid 7G Tronic.
Okay, I don't recommend him to buy. Hey, wait. I stupid Muda sellers. Fucker. Simply just put the term. Yeah. These people should be shocked, you know. They put an E-Class there, then they put the title E-Class Coupe. No lah, E-Class Coupe haven't dropped to that price.
Yeah.
I
Still
don't think
at
it's
the
worth 200,000.
Sorry?
I don't think it's worth 200,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wants E200, C200 .
You got that stupid 7G Tronic gearbox. Okay.
Yes, it's stupid.
Yeah. I echo with you, Thomas. I agree with you. I think for the price, Mercedes hold the price value very well. But for the money you pay, what you get, it's just not worth the money, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially when it's
It's very
200K.
simple.
Right?
If you
200K
really
can
want
buy
it,
a new one. Correct?
the
No
one
lah.
is 300.
No.
300
As
something.
in, what I'm saying is, for 200K, if your budget is there, you can go buy like a pre-reg 5 Series. There'll be the low 200s.
I think he
You can
wanted
get
a coupe lah, bro. He wanted a
coupe, is
coupe.
it?
Yeah, and he wants the,
You know,
Merc Law.
Actually, a lot of youngsters they love Mercedes. First of all, actually, he said his budget okay for BBA. Eyeing on a C coupe. Okay, I'll tell you this first, Wei Chao. A lot of people love the C-Class coupe's design. I mean, no arguments there. The car does look good. It does look elegant, you know. But the moment you start driving it, you know, the engine is rough. The gearbox shifting is rough. The handling is the steering rack is too fast. The steering rack is like super fast. The front end, and it's the first time I drove a car whereby I'm able to initiate the traction control come in at 40 km/h. I just twist the steering. It's so fast, right? The whole car reacted that fast, right? The traction control came in at 40 km/h. You know, that's epic. Unsorted handling, not comfortable, rough engine, silly gearbox, but a beautiful car, no doubt. All right, and ladies love it. All right, your whichever girl you ajak go makan, or they will happily step out of a C-Class coupe. You know, over the likes of RX-7 or S2000 or Nissan GT-R, you know, all that. Ladies don't like all that, you know. Yeah.
I just want to add to this, Bobby.
Yes.
Once upon a time, Thomas
Yeah.
decided that he wants to enjoy himself after opening the Indian market, and he got enough money in his bank account. He wanted to buy. He went to a road show and he saw a C-Class C300 coupe, and he thought it was very good looking. Whoa, looks so nice. And I was like, wow,
It is what?
I've
It
spent
is
so
good
much money
looking.
opening up that business in India.
Yeah.
You know, I want to celebrate. No, so
Yeah.
time for upgrade. Right, start earning my money already. So I went there. Whoa, you know, the interior, sit inside there. Whoa, like I was just like blown away. Like I was at 1 Series. I was driving a 1 Series that time, right? I was like, whoa. I told the guy I want to book this car, right? Then he said, okay, I told you I want white color, I want the brown color seats. I don't care, buy new, whatever, right? put my 5,000
Yeah.
ringgit booking, whatever lah. Then
Yeah.
I said, I want to test drive the car. Then he said, oh, today difficult, don't have. I said, no worries. I come to your showroom next week. So went to the road showroom, drove the car. And
Ah.
I drove, I came back. I said, bro, can I have my money back? It was so
Wow.
frustrating. I hated it. So frustrating. It looks so
Okay.
good, and everything else just like
Yeah,
like,
man. It's
sorry,
horrible. It drives horrible.
you
Chiang,
don't know
I
where the
just sent you the
steering-
link
even,
of
even you chill drive also you feel stress. You know what I mean?
it's a
Yeah.
pre-facelift
so that's- I didn't want to answer
W205
your question.
Okay, this car is way better than anything similar period in terms of build quality. You know, it out handles, and the handling is great. The interior is great, and its interior it's in every way better than the C-Class coupe. So you get an
And it's
A5
an
coupe.
Audi. So the whoever girls who sit with you don't mind stepping off an Audi too.
Yeah.
Of
But
course,
we
they
can
don't
miss
know.
Maudi lah.
This is a sports bag. It has 4 doors. Of course, you can have a coupe. Coupe should be cheaper than a sports bag, and you can go with this. I mean, it's exceptional value, you know, and it's a way more modern car than the C200 coupe. Okay, go for this one instead.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 190K.
When
All
we
right.
say it's a modern car, it's really a modern engine. It's the next generation of the E
Yeah,
engine.
everything is way
Everything
more
is
modern. And
Yeah.
even the build quality, you check the interior build versus
Yeah.
versus the C-Class or the 4 Series of this generation.
Mm.
There's just no challenge. This is built like a Porsche. The interior is built like a Porsche. Audis. All right.
Hey, there's an
Okay.
interesting question here. Hey,
Yes.
buy.
If you found one, buy.
There is one at Muda. It's in Sarawak. 8-speed
Shit.
automatic. 5-door.
Shit. Serious ah?
Buy. Seriously, it's
Muda.
a Muda.
Bye.
It's the last rear-wheel drive hatchback and 6-cylinder.
Hey, why the car look like crap, way? Or it's
You
dirty
don't take
lah?
picture lah.
Yo, please buy.
Please
Buy.
buy and come and join us for Drives in Evo Enduro. Thank you very much.
Please.
Okay, next.
259,000, expensive, but buy.
I don't like the above. I prefer the Fiat 500. Yeah, I don't know about above much about above.
Above is like it's a separate company. It's not under Fiat.
Yeah, but they always use the Fiat body to build above, right? The
Yes.
The 595, you know. Yeah. Maserati Ghibli. Gentlemen, what do you think?
They're damn cheap now, so buy.
The newer ones, yes lah.
I mean, you can't find the old ones, right?
We talked about this
So we
already.
Okay, come.
Very happy that the car watch will be the next car in 5 years. Proper upgrade.
Oh, you have to work very hard. I told every people when every time I test drive the X70, right? I said, guys, you all better work hard because let's say you buy something that is 100K more than your X70, right? You won't really feel like you upgraded because the X70 ride quality, the leather, the soundproofing, everything, right? You need to buy something that is like 300 over 1,000 to actually feel an upgrade. So yeah. Yeah. So ask us in 5 years.
Is it a worth trade for 2014 Vios for used Lexus?
No, it's a downgrade. It's a downgrade. The badge is an upgrade, but everything else is a downgrade. The car is so small. The CT200H is so small, so tight, and it doesn't handle better than the Vios. It's just good looking, and that's about it. You will not own the car for a long time. I know it's a very good looking car, but I don't know why the rear seats are so tight, and they're all hybrids. And you go and listen to the story of Lexus CT 200 owners changing their hybrid batteries and all that. It's an old car already. So and it's not even luxurious inside. It's not like the usual Lexus luxurious quality and all that. Don't. Even though this car is good looking, I love how it looks, but don't. Yeah.
Okay,
It has a sports button, right, guys? It has a sports button. After you go into sports mode, you see the dash in red color light, right? And then after you continue driving, you're like, where's the sports mode? It's just a
Atkinson
suggestion.
cycle, man. Hey,
Mm.
Atkinson cycle, don't play.
Tak boleh this car. This
It's
car.
a novelty lah. That's all lah.
Yeah. It's damn good looking that time, you know. And that time when it arrived, it was 169,000 because it's tax free. A lot of people bought one, you know. And then now resale value is damn poor. It's the only Lexus with poor resale value. Yeah. Okay.
Peugeot
this one.
Very
208.
cheap, bro. Very cheap, used.
The 1.8 is damn cheap.
New one or what?
The 208
This is
is
old,
referring to the one that Yikang's generation, the 1.6 VTI.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that they have the PureTech.
Yeah.
The new generation came with the PureTech. Also,
If I'm not wrong,
PureTech.
if I'm not wrong, I hear less issues with the PureTech.
I have friends who have the 208, the VVTi one, quite some problems lah. Not the easy car, not that problem free lah. I believe PureTech they refreshed the suspension as well, so it rides better. Yeah,
but I think I don't know what's the price point now. Should be quite affordable.
Around 40k, 45k to 50k for 208 2.0 PureTech. Sorry, 1.2 PureTech. It's around there lah. Yeah.
2016
No, they brought in around 17. I remember I saw that the ad was on Mid Valley there. Yeah, 2017.
Oh yeah, 17, 40 over 1,000. Yeah, you're correct.
And before that is the VVTi. VVTi is of course 23,000. Okay, I think the best way to say is this: if you can spend the 40,000-50,000, get that, right? If you are a guy that likes to drive a little bit harder and want to play with the car, there is a 208 GTI on sale for 55,000, which is just 10,000 ringgit more than the PureTech.
Yeah, but it's a
if
GTI,
you want the fun
right?
car. If you want a daily car, more getting around and stuff like that, go for the PureTech lah. Yeah.
Okay, I will suggest this. I push your budget by 10,000. Okay, and this brand is also French, and it's more reliable. And this is a much better car than the 208. Chiang, come. Like, I put apa ni? Top up 10,000 ringgit from your 50k 208, and you get a Clio RS. All right, it's not the regular Clio with the silly slow gearbox. It's an RS, 4 doors, damn good looking, reliable, high performance, track ready, run ready.
You know the RS, the chassis is not a common chassis.
Yes.
The welding is different. You know.
Yes. When it comes to this kind of stuff, Peugeot, as good as they are, Renault is the king lah. Renault
RS,
is the king.
The Renault RS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Renault suspension and all that. And I don't know why Renaults are just more reliable. I think during the era, So get this. All right, it is a better car, much better car, and it's an RS. It'll hold its value like damn long. It'll hold it.
This hatch can keep up with sports cars. Okay, they're legit. The chassis is legit good. And the good parts about these cars, they're not that rough. They're actually very dailyable. Yeah.
Okay. So this is GTI levels of performance. All right. Go for this. Okay, come.
So many questions, bro.
A lot.
I've marked them on the star thing. Let's go have a look there.
Okay lah, 来啦，
Okay,
来啦。
okay.
I saw one. Okay.
M2
Oh,
S55 or M55 engine, long run, which is better.
This one,
This should be what you call the
M2 and
I
M2
thought it's always okay. S55 is the M2 lah.
the M2 competition uses the S55 engine. The M2 uses the N55 engine. Single turbo, twin turbo.
It's the internals are different.
There's a M with an engine code that is not S.
Yes, the M2 runs the N55 engine. Then
I just
for
noticed
your
today.
engines,
Today I
the
learned this.
M2. Yes, they did it. They dare to do it and they did it.
I thought
Why,
all M's are S noted.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
So S55 runs a twin turbo, and then the N55 runs a single turbo. Yeah.
Okay,
I
listen to
think
Thomas.
the best. I think that you can watch a lot of videos online regarding this, but I would say I will put the attention away from the engine and talk about the chassis. The M2. One of the problems of M2 is it likes to skip across bumps, likes to skip and jump. Of course, you can sit on my mic up to help you fix that. But the M2 com it rides firmer, but it handles the bumps very well. It means you can drive faster in rough roads.
Serious, the M2 competition is much more.
Yes, they become more pliant. There's some elasticity in the suspension, whereas the M2 they went like hard like fuck you hard like, you know like both are great cars. So I think look at the chassis a little bit more and pricing lah. But I think the M2 com looks way better than the M2. Just my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay lah. If you can afford, go ahead. Okay.
Also M2 has broken.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this one a quick one. Yes, drug careers is possible. What is impossible is you buy a used car and you want a used plate. It's impossible. All right. You can buy a used car and get a new plate. All right. Okay, come.
Someone asked a question. This one.
Chiang.
This is two schools of thoughts here.
I would go for. Oh.
I see Thomas hang there already. I can anticipate this, Thomas. I would go for
97.2 PDK.
I want 97.2 PDK was the car that I actually wanted. So I'll go for that. But the V8 is like that's more of that. Like, no, the car I really want to get is the Porsche 97.2 PDK.
Okay. My current garage right now, if my current garage, I will go for the Vantage because it's special. But if I don't have any of my cars in the garage, I'll go for the 97.2 PDK.
Yeah.
Okay, my question is this. Do you love like got track days, I wanna go. I got toge run, I wanna go. You know, if you are those, then you go for the Porsche, right? But if you just want a sports car to daily here and there, you know, go makan, dress nicely, look beautiful and all that, right? The Vantage would just make you look very, very different. It makes you
bro.
No lah, I get it because it's like you go to a parking lot, like a rich area, every other car Porsche. Wow, Vantage.
Yes.
It's a Porsche world nowadays in Malaysia lah.
But Vantage in all respects, the design language doesn't stand out one. They like to blend in. Yeah. But bro, Vantage can toge also, bro. Can.
Would you?
I would. I would.
I mean, it can. It definitely can. It's a sports car, right? And the Vantage when you just like, I mean,
you're not the fastest, okay? You're not gonna go at very high, but then when you put your foot down, right, you're like, oh.
Yeah, the sound. No, morning, Thomas. Morning when you start the cars, you know. Porsche when they are at low revs, when you just start the car, right? It's just noise to me, like it's just noise.
no, Bobby. Porsche you start is noise and you get white smoke in the rear.
Porsche only, especially the 997, the NAs, they only sound damn good when you're at Sepang at the pits, you hear the Porsche coming out from turn 15,
Mm.
full bore to turn 1, right? They sound damn glorious.
Mm.
The boxer engines are at full bore that time. But other than that, most of the time,
No
I
lah,
think it's
bro.
just
In the car also, Porsche sounds really nice in the car, but you
No
have to
lah.
rev it above 3-4 thousand
You know,
only to
it's
start
like
feeling
it's
the
like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's like how you know Porsche sound is what no Porsche sound is like how you know it's like it's a secret knowledge sounds good, but then your ears will go and find the boxer sound like, oh yeah, I can hear the boxer engine sound. I can
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah,
hear
yeah, yeah.
I know. It's like more like I know,
Yes, yes.
not the world knows. The V8 the world
Eh, but
knows.
not the
Mm,
spider, not the spider.
mm.
Yeah, okay lah.
Oh, of course, the spider is different, lah.
Different lah.
Okay.
I recently posted the video I did the drive with Uncle Mike. I'm so happy the audio
Mm,
quality finally can capture the sound of the spider a bit better.
mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, Thomas, your video titles and your text on your thumbnail, you baked a bit, lah. Don't tell everybody about the video from your thumbnail and your title.
Oh.
Yeah.
What you write?
I know my one.
Oh.
I made uncle cry.
That's a good one.
Uncle Mike shed his pants.
Something like that.
Something like that. I feel like what to watch. Bro,
Yeah,
come to
yeah,
me,
yeah.
bro. I'll give you clickbait titles.
Yeah,
Okay,
big
okay.
and gentle
Can,
bit.
can.
Ooh, yo, this one cool. Wow, this one out of my
718
league.
boxer.
Okay, I shall keep quiet and listen to the gurus above me.
I
The
know.
two gurus above me.
I
I
I
shall
I
keep
am
quiet.
I'm trying to work towards a Lotus lah. So that's just what
Okay, I can only say that the 718 never made me smile until like that.
Yeah.
Like I was when I was in the Lotus, and the Lotus I'm in is just a 250 Elise and not an Exige 350.
Yep.
So I think the Exige will make you smile like all the way here, you know. Gila.
I totally agree. But
More
Exige
for
is
serious driver.
one is convertible.
Lotus Exige is not
Exige is
Exige
like at least it's a new at least what? It is right.
Exige is hardtop, right?
It's removable, isn't it?
hardtop.
Exige is the hard top.
Exige
Elise
is
is the
it's a very serious track machine. No, Exige also can book out at the top.
it's the
Oh,
top
really,
can
oh?
open, right? The top can open was like a target thing,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. It's like a Targa. You can
Yeah.
take it off.
Okay. Okay.
I would go for the Exige.
The best
Yeah.
way to describe this is both are very exciting cars. All right,
No.
brother. I think all adults watching, right? Okay, all adults watching, right? Okay,
No,
okay.
bro.
One is soft porn, one is hardcore porn.
No lah, bro. One is safe. One is safe. One is a safe purchase. 718 Boxer is a safe purchase. It's nice. Safe, you can't go wrong.
718 Boxster is beginners
Ah,
sports car. It's like freaking beginner, you know. Exige is like hardcore all the way, maybe slightly harder core than your Spider even.
Yeah,
Like-
you know, it's more
like-
hardcore than Spider. There's not like you're going to
I
question.
drove a at least S1 and I felt I wasn't worthy enough to drive the car today. Like I can't know what to buy now because why it's so hardcore. I like wow. Hats off to who drive it every
But I
day.
have to say, is
I go to the S1,
Exige
I feel like crapping my pants, bro.
Yeah.
it's beyond my skill sets. It's beyond my
Yeah.
skill levels. So I will feel petrified
lah.
in an Exige, but in this case, I will pick the Exige because it's just that much more hardcore. And Lotus now they hold value like crazy. Lotus holds value like crazy.
I'm going to give
Porsche also cannot stop.
another angle for this. Stanley, you
Yeah.
look at it. He got a chick next to him, probably wife or girlfriend. Another angle is this. Your girlfriend or wife will appreciate the 718 Boxer. They will appreciate it.
Yes,
Comfortable,
totally.
nice, looks good. The
Totally.
Lotus exists. You'll find out batang around your car. Only.
Yes.
I yeah.
Lotus
I think-
Exige.
I
Your
think they
wife,
both look good lah.
yeah. Lotus Exige. If your other half wears skirt, going in and out, yeah.
Mati.
The
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing is that 718 will be comfortable. You can sit proper seats, leather, comfortable, comfy,
Yeah.
and you can
Yes.
drive for highway or whatever, no issue. The
Yeah.
Exige, no way. It's going to be hard, brave seats, you know.
Yeah.
So it comes down to what you want. You want to have the hardcore sports car, or you want to have the sports car that's comfortable.
Yeah, lor,
Pitch
he
black,
has a. I think he love his girlfriend or
wife,
wife lah. So
wife.
get the Boxster lah.
Yeah.
Treat her nicer lah. Treat her nicer. I tell you, you bring her out in the exit, she gonna feel like you know, no mood already no mood
Hello,
already.
CLS. Goodbye.
W218 is the previous one, right?
This
The
one,
pretty one. Oh yes, it's beautiful, beautiful. I love this car.
I hit the number dials inside there.
It's beautiful. Just that. Okay, I don't know about your budget. If you can, look for the CLS 400. If you can, this was the era where Mercedes doesn't have the correct engine lineup, and their sales suffered. Only towards the later end of the life cycle of this CLS, they came out with the CLS 400, which is a 3-liter turbo. So go for that, because the 3.5 is big and not very powerful, and really high road tax and not powerful, you know. So if you can, go for the CLS 400. That's a good
Bobby,
buy.
there's a guy in
Hmm?
Evo Club Southern who drove this car, and
Hmm.
straight pipe, Bobby. Wow, I say, what engine is that? He straight pipe the CLS. I'm like,
GTR
wow.
sound,
Koreans are the craziest
Yeah,
people, man.
gonna sound like a GT. Oh, you so expensive CLS 400. My God.
Mm.
Okay
Yeah.
240 This is the one, but the 3.5 is that cheap. Ayo, that's the
But
thing.
the CLS 400 looks a bit generic for me. I don't know why.
Oh, after the facelift, right?
Yeah, it just looks a bit generic.
True. The CD bumpers and all that. But that's the engine to get because the CLS, oh my God, 90K also can get get lah. It's gonna offset your
Dato
road tax.
Sri owner way, bro.
Huh?
Dato Sri owner, bro.
I
Bye.
don't care.
Actually, quite nice with the black, the AMG.
It's nice. It's a
Nice.
beautiful car.
Looks
I
good.
mean, if you're okay with the road tax, then go ahead, because it's so cheap now. It's like 90K, 100K. Right?
I bet it cruises well on the highway. So yeah.
It's a
It looks
beautiful car to drive. You know, it's just
Yeah.
lovely. Buy the 90K lah. Don't buy the
Wow,
200K.
with warranty.
Yeah, all this they have all the don't know
Oh.
what's warranty,
Okay,
whatnot.
okay.
Yeah, don't buy the CLS 400 like that. Is 100K difference not worth it lah. Not worth it lah. Just
Okay,
buy
Thomas,
the 3.5.
we drove the GTI, right? Okay, so GTI Mark 8 or Arteon.
Hey, you didn't drive
No, I drove for so less. I'm just saying you. Just
yeah.
coming, I'm beginning with you, I guess.
Oh, okay. The more nippy car is of course the Golf GTI, right? But the more better all-rounder is the Arteon, and just the total package. Arteon is just great lah. Hard to fight lah. You know? The only way you can, the only two reasons you pick Golf GTI: you want a nippier car, or you just love the Golf GTI. That's it. Yeah.
Spot on, Thomas. Spot on.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
this about emotion. One vintage, one hard to find. One I tease. Should I decide with my heart or brain? Buying a car,
Always
should
go
you
with
buy?
the heart. Always go with the heart. Always go with the heart. Yeah.
Okay, I agree, Bobby. Look, if you classic cars or old school cars, doesn't matter what, it's going to have sometimes finding parts are difficult. It's not the breakdown, it's finding parts can sometimes be inconvenient. If you don't love the car enough, you will say, you know what, bye-bye. Hasta la vista, you're gone.
Okay,
right?
In terms of hunting parts, right? It's fun when you're hunting parts for a vintage or classic car. It's not fun when you're hunting parts for a Hyundai Genesis. Okay.
Yeah. But having that said, Bobby, I want the other thing is this. I was encouraged. I was looking for my first classic or old school car. I went towards the E30 because I knew that there's a big community around these cars. So if your first time doing this, I learned this from Chris Wee and these guys who are doing all this. pick a car that you know that there's an easy level. Because I said I want the Alfa Romeo Spider 1300. They say don't do it. It's your first classic, very difficult, right? So start with something like an E30 first, right? Then work your way up, you know? Yeah. So there's two things you have to yeah, one is like actually, but I would say buy something you like, lah, bro. If you like it, then you will take care of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
See my E30,
yeah.
I spend so much money already.
Or the other way of looking at it is if people out there are crazy about a car, there must be something good about the car, like E30, E36. There's something about the car, go and drive it and you won't go wrong. Okay, F10, 522i. 522i,
522i.
got ah? 522i,
Maybe
is
it's
it?
going to type 525i because maybe
5 and the number. Okay. He wants to
or
buy a
maybe
G30.
3, you know.
Maybe. He wants to buy a G30.
Buy lo, G30 damn good way. Just buy.
Yeah, bro.
buy.
Go. Bye.
It's a mile of difference in terms of handling, comfort, everything.
Mm.
All right.
We drove the GLB 250 AMG last year. What do you think, Bobby? The drive apart, I found the car to be unique. Like, it's a unique selling point, a unique positioning. Like, it looks different.
Yes.
Looks okay.
Yes, if it is about 240.
No, not the AMG. The 200 was cheaper. So at the AMG level, I'm not sure. There's I think it's a 4-wheel drive, whatever. But I found the design of it was unique. Everything else was common.
I love the design.
So cute, so chobit.
Yeah, but at 320k, no lah.
High,
No lah.
New, right?
If you're buying the 200, then okay. If you're buying the 200, it's perfectly okay because it's like 250,000. It's powerful enough. I mean, it's small and easy to drive.
Bro.
It doesn't look like any other Mercedes out there, so I think it's
it's unique. It's unique.
Bro.
What?
If you're going to buy a GLB 250 AMG at 318,000.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't do it. Okay,
Don't do it.
Pay the extra. Go for the GLB 35. Okay,
How much?
368.
Uyo, then buy the GLB 35. If you're buying
pay
the
that
35,
money already,
salute you.
then go for 35. Right?
Yeah, go for the
Might as well.
35. Spend another 50k. I mean, if you can afford 320, you can afford 360, right?
And then your loan is just what? A down payment is just 7,000 ringgit more, 5,000 ringgit more or something.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
See,
correct.
And then
now you already upgrade already.
Yeah. You get the
Proper
35, then we'll say worth it. It's
Proper
at least a real AMG.
And you know what?
So
You are the only one of the AMG batch. So little GLBs around, and then got GLB.
yes.
GLB is like a baby for me lah. It looks like a baby
Wagon,
G-Wagon lah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the nice. It's the more civilized and more baby looking G-Wagon. Yeah.
My pet peeve with Mercedes because it was too generic is squashed by this design lah. It's so nice. So if you're talking about
there's one in my condo, very cute.
yeah,
Yeah, very cute.
this guy asked GLE63 worth it or overkill? You talk about GLB right now, not GLE now. Worth it or overkill?
Totally overkill. But today I saw a GLC63, bro.
Sounded glorious, huh?
900,000 for a GLC. Okay, I just shared a link, Jiang. Just now the 360k, right? You top up another 60k, you'll be buying you'll be buying one that will not depreciate. Come, Jiang, it won't depreciate. It will be there. The value will be here, like 400k, like for the next 10 years. For the next 10 years, it will be 400k.
Proper baller.
This car won't depreciate one. Even the lowest, it'll be like 350, and then it will always be there 350.
We always make fun of. I mean, people say G-Wagon or not an off-road vehicle, but actually it's proper off-road. Apparently
it is.
car is actually quite.
But
advanced.
you won't take this car down for 400,000 to off-road.
Hey, Bro,
no, bro.
400k
Wait.
you will off-road 400k?
Hey, Thomas, how much do you think is the Everest? You know, the Everest SUV, brand new, is close to 300k, 350, I think.
Yeah. Hey,
Everest,
Thana,
bro.
Thana,
Okay,
Pajero
yeah.
last time also 400k, what? Pajero?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
because SUV is expensive.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay lah.
Okay.
Last time the Tauke, all the big boss drive Pajero.
So
Yeah.
Thomas, you see, my argument is this: 360 for the GLB 35, but we know down the road it will depreciate until 200 something, 180, 190.
Yeah.
This one, you top up another 60k, it guarantees your investment for like the next 10 years.
Crazy, yeah.
And then you are in a G Wagon, not some GLB, baby GLB. You went all out G Wagon.
It doesn't look like one. It is one, lah.
It's okay. You can
Yes.
always go to Mike Yap there and then get some tuning for more power and then change the exhaust. Hopefully, it sounds like
Bro,
63.
bro,
Brap.
bro, 3.5 got no power. What? Got power, man?
No,
This
I
one is a
mean
diesel.
diesel,
This is a
right?
diesel.
So you go put exhaust and hopefully you
Diesel,
can turn
okay
it and sound like a 63 lah.
Yeah. Hey,
Bro, you
you're
know
in
what's
a
so funny that day?
G-Wagon.
I was driving home at night, right? Then there was a dark blue G63. We were going uphill, you know. The Damansara Heights, we going uphill, right? Then
Yep.
he just suddenly floored the car. It's a bit surreal because you see this big squarey box and then it's like producing AMG sounds.
And if you're buying this G350, black color, black outright, please put a G63 badge there. Just to piss off those who paid 2 million for the G63. Okay?
Okay, let's move
You
on.
feel very good. Okay, come.
We can first thank Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
What's his name again? Tony Stark to make this a desirable car. I think Bobby, you see, had good stories in this car. You say the guy who test drove with you in the car and then he destroyed the gearbox.
Oh, the Singaporean. I was at it was a special media drive organized by Audi Singapore. So the potential buyers, they have to pay 8,000 Sing dollar to Audi Singapore to fly them into Malaysia, put them in a hotel, and let them have a Sepang drive to experience the R8. If they are buying the car, that 8,000 will go into the car. If they are not buying the car, it becomes just a short trip for them, lah. Something like that. And then of course for us Malaysian media, for us it's free, lah. And then they pair us with the Singapore potential buyer together in one car. So I was the first to drive it. I was like, wow, this car's transmission is pretty smart. I don't even need to do anything to it. Of course, my skill levels, I just drive like that. But as I told the Singaporean guy, right, the uncle, he's like, he keep his face straight, he's quiet. Then I was like, okay, then until his turn, went back to the pit, we swapped seats. The first thing he do when he sit down, before he buckle, pop, he put the car into manual mode, just because just now I said no need to
show
go
you
into
how
manual.
to drive.
Yeah, straight away pop into manual mode. Drive lor. After after two laps, I think. After a few times where he was supposed to upshift, then he downshift, the car went into limp mode. It's like, and then we are at 60 km/h, stuck at 60 km/h, third gear. He cannot shift up, cannot go down, just Then I keep quiet. I keep looking outside, pretend I don't see it. Yeah. Oh well. That's the story.
So how do you think of the sports car? The R8?
R8 is a bargain. I mean, if you're buying a V10, right, it's the cheapest V10 out there. It's more reliable than the Lamborghini, even though they both are similar. It looks still as modern when you look at the Gallardo, right, and then you look at the R8, right, then you know it's like, oh, okay, the Audi R8 design is timeless. The Gallardo look like crap now. It's like, so Go for
Yeah.
it.
Mm.
I mean, we have an Evo Club member who has two R8s, right? Thomas Heng, a V10 Spider and the R8 Coupe.
Coupe, yeah.
For those who love the R8, they love it. For people like Thomas who hates the R8, yeah. So
I'm not a big fan of it, but it does look expensive. It looks nice. I mean, it has it lah. Yeah.
it has its own unique design. It doesn't look like anything out there.
And I want to remind everybody, you're buying a supercar at around the ballpark 180,000, 200,000 ringgit.
Yeah.
A supercar. This is not a sports
Well,
car. It's a
V10.
supercar.
Yes.
Right? It has the presence of a supercar. When you roll up to a lobby, it does have the, this is Walter de Sevilla's time, right?
Yep.
Mm.
All right. So there you go.
The only comment about the car they'll say is that some people say, "Oh, I want the whole in your face, throw me on my seat like a Lambo or whatever." But I think the R8 is much better, much better the driving car. It's more dealable. It's a better sports car.
Yeah.
If it has its complaint is that it's something you can probably do every day and be fine with it.
Hey, before the McLarens were out, when Ferraris were still NA, right? The R8 was like in drag race, it wallop the Ferraris way like 458 all that all kena wallop by R8.
Mm.
4-wheel drive, close to 600 horsepower.
Yeah.
Gila.
My friend has a workshop. He does a lot of R8s and
Mm.
very easy. On turbo, at turbo, at this one. So like it's so easy to work on for them because they just to open the back, everything comes out, they put it back in. It's a much more easier car.
A lot of people turbocharge their RAs. A lot.
And they do such a way that this month I want to put turbo in. And end of the year turbo for now It's so playable. You know what I mean?
I think it's because the previous RS6, using this engine, the V10 twin turbo. So maybe they have all those kits to go in.
So yeah.
All right.
Okay. Next one.
Well, we are 1 hour behind our questions.
Okay, I'm going to push a bit faster now.
Come. Thomas, fast.
Thomas say M.
M235.
Okay, next.
Okay, done. Okay. Hardly any second equity. How determine it will hold value? You buy it will hold. More people buy, more people want the car, it will hold the price.
You buy these cars, they are apply. You use them, okay? Expect it to drop, okay?
But I think they will hold pretty well, given that there aren't anything within the 20K mark of X50's brand new selling price that is in any way similar to the offering of the X50 in terms of ride, quality, soundproofing, interior appointment, even the keys. The whole car feels like a premium car. So you just think about it. The new car is about 70 to 80,000, right? I mean, when it depreciates, right? Is there anything below this that challenges this car in terms of its value proposition? So it will hold its value. But given the sheer number of X50s out there, by the time they go out, I think that will depend on the reliability of the X50 in the long run. If it is reliable enough, then you will see how great the value retention is, just like how the Myvi value retention is. All right. Even though in sheer numbers, but demand are there. All right. So
next one. 328, 320 natural drive is a 328. 320 is a heavier front end, but on highway cruising, the torque is nice on a diesel. But I'll go for the 328.
For me, it's petrol.
Yeah, petrol. The diesel I'll get if I'm doing more long distance, I travel a lot, then I might consider 320. Okay. Financial standpoint, finance. Arteon R-Line, whole value of 6 years, getting it, but don't want to hit hard on depreciation.
It depends on how many is out there. It depends. It really depends on how many are out there. All right. But given that this car is for sale at what, 270K?
258.
250, yeah.
But now it went up the price after Chinese New Year. Yeah, went up.
They will usually, drop. until 180, hold for a while, then drop 150, 140, hold for a while, and then see how well it holds there. This kind of car usually will
I'll
end
give
up.
you another viewpoint. It
Mm,
might drop in price, but in 3-4 years, that car may not be desirable enough because there's other cars out there. So
yeah,
there's a balance of what car you want to get, the desirable and new and less on the road versus
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Suzuki Swift is no longer. It's now under who? Not under Bujaya, is it? Suzuki.
Mm-hmm.
They've changed, right?
Is under NASA. It's under NASA.
Oh, yeah.
It's under NASA. All
Still
right,
NASA?
but at least I know the
Hmm.
boss of Suzuki now in NASA is a
Hmm.
proper car guy.
Mm,
All right,
There you go.
proper car guy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanna quickly jump back to this for a while. You cannot expect you want to buy the car at a lower value, but you hope the car retains its value. You see where you are contradicting yourself there. All right.
Yeah.
So no such thing, man. No such thing whereby the car quickly depreciates until you buy it, then it depreciates slower. No such thing, man. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Come.
PNG Harrier. You drove
Not
the
yet.
car? Not yet?
Not yet.
I think Con drove, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Not yet. I haven't driven
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Passat 216.
Buy lah 60K. Come on lah. It was 200K.
Yeah.
Buy lah.
Mhm.
I don't hear much problem with the new Passat. Yeah. Okay.
Question for Thomas.
Hey, what's that?
F20
Conversation or conversion.
I think conversion.
Conversion is it?
I think conversion, is it? You can't
Yeah,
convert, right?
you will love it. I had the 118i and I went to a M235. I absolutely love it. Just love it. So yeah. If you can afford it, go for it, man. M2 com. Yeah.
Okay, quick one. This one. You had the Passat. Now you love the Sonata. Then try something different. I mean, you can try something different.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thomas
I'm not doing it.
Get the 86. Get the 86.
Okay. Get it, bro. I've recently also been looking at like, 86 nice lah. Like it's a more driver's car lah. Nice.
Yeah. It's such a good car, bro. It's ridiculous. I rank this the top 5 cars I've driven in my life. The 86.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Such a pleasure to drive.
Bye.
Yeah.
Don't
Bye.
go wrong. How is the Taycan? Is it a worthy sports luxury sedan? If not, the Porsche Taycan, which we suggest? Sport luxury sedan. I wouldn't go for Panamera. Porsche. Okay.
Okay. Another option is you go for the BM if you can afford it. Because you're looking at Taycan, 600K, 700K, BMW M5.
Let's qualify, Thomas. Is it a sports luxury sedan?
It is.
It's a luxury brand. It's very sporty, but it's not very luxurious inside.
Yeah. I don't feel the interior is be luxurious. That's just my take.
It's not.
I'll buy it for the fact EV. I'll buy for the fact
it's luxurious.
Yeah. I'll buy it for the fact it is sporty. It's daily. You can drive and EV. Fine, but I wouldn't buy it in the same context of I want to buy let's say even an A7. Wow, luxurious. Sorry, Audi guy. And then I'll buy. I wouldn't put the same league,
You want to go A7? Yeah, okay.
No way. I'm not even Porsche Panamera. I'm talking about A7. Compared to a Taycan, like no way lah.
Hey, but what can we argue? It's tax free now. Buy.
Yeah, tax free. Buy lah.
Yeah lah.
It's luxurious. The ride is luxurious.
Hello.
Of course,
But would any of you guys consider the base Taycan, considering that's the only rear-wheel drive model?
I would consider buying the base model because I think it's more tail happy on the track when we took it out.
Yeah, it's a bit more fun, right?
The 4-wheel drive was very competent. I was doing extremely fast corners. Lap was good. It was so
Hmm.
good to the point that I find that car made me look good. The other
Yeah.
one, the two-wheel drive, I had to really like wow, watch out a bit because but I was saying like, hey, really can really feel you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I find the two-wheel drive made me more alert, alive, but the power was nowhere lah. Somehow something they did in the car. I don't know what, but the 4S was just super powerful.
If not
It's a
Porsche
different
Taycan,
engine.
what would you suggest? Let's
Mm,
just give a quick round of like
mm,
suggestions.
can. Luxury for
What's that?
me. If
500,000
not the
ma,
tech,
Taycan ma, 500,000 plus minus lor. So what would you recommend?
Hmm.
Oh, you mean
It's a
something
still-
else than the Taycan? Ah?
Yes.
Yeah. I
You see, what
don't-
else would you recommend if it's not Taycan?
Wow. What age Panamera is at that price? Hmm.
Panamera lor,
Panamera.
Panamera lah,
or
okay lah.
Hmm.
or
Because-
used M5 or E63.
M5.
Or
The interior isn't
or,
that.
or a S-Class coupe. You
There we go.
know?
That's nice.
M5, right? The F90 is not is still quite highly priced, whereas the F10 is is quite far down from where the
No lah, it
Taycan-
came down already lah.
F90 war.
The
550,
Last I
600.
saw it was there.
yeah, they can't hold that long one lah.
550.
Cars that are 800, 900,000, especially the M and E63s, they cannot hold that long one. Your value will half in easily 3 years.
Oh damn!
They go half one
Yeah,
usually. Like that.
my suggestion is a M5, bro. Go for F90 M5.
Yeah, go for M5.
Bro, remember Vishnu, he was chasing you in his
Yeah, man.
M5 competition. Damn, the
Yeah.
car is rapid fast, man. It's stupid fast.
It's
Yeah.
fast. It's fast.
Yeah.
It's fast. F90, the cheapest, 560K. I can find 2018, 560K.
Oh wow!
It's Taycan range. It's Taycan range.
Wow!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I would suggest that.
Oh,
Yeah.
These
okay,
cars,
wow.
they will half their value in 3-4
Okay,
years.
wow.
In 3 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Grand Coupe, very reliable. Buy.
Not too long
The
ago, I saw
N55
it.
engine is very reliable. Yeah. Only
Mm,
problem is the charge pipes will sometimes crack because silicon.
Yeah.
High,
Yeah,
high
my one
pressure
haven't
fuel pump. Call plug always the problem on BMW. Every 60K just change it.
But there was one time you thought it cracked, right? Yours.
Yeah, I thought it cracked. It was the molding line. So, I mean, if you are those who always, you keep doing that, then maybe lah. Right? But I just
Mm.
drive like a normal person, and yeah.
Yeah, if you want
reliable.
to tekan like Thomas, then you better go and change to a steel charge pipe. Okay.
Yeah, very reliable.
Because I broke 2 silicon charge pipes.
Amazing, man.
Oh.
Only you.
Okay, come. Is this the new S-Class?
2019.
Is this
or
the new one
S-Class
or the
model.
previous one?
No, S560 is the previous gen. It's the W222 plug-in
I
hybrid.
get the 7 Series. 7 Series rides better. Mm.
That was the last car Mark Rain launched in Malaysia.
Yeah. Hey, Theophilus say get the Stinger over the Genesis. Hey, we are 1 hour later than our comments lah. Fuck lah.
We are now at 9:23. Comments lah.
Speed up.
So
Yeah.
speed up. Okay.
We both
Let's speed
haven't
up.
seen these two cars yet. Yeah, so hard
Who's
to
that?
say.
EQC is here,
But
man.
Jackson, I think he's one of our Evo Club members. One of our guys. Anyways,
What is
Sorry.
hard to
Okay.
say. Haven't driven both.
It's not
Okay.
here.
Next one.
Yeah, skip.
Okay. So, Song. Hi guys. New E200 530iM or S90?
E200 is out of the equation immediately, lor.
530i lah. Get the 530i lah.
Okay.
Mm.
Next one. Low maintenance sporty car, has a Mazda 3, and looking at GT86, ND2, Q50,
Get the
320D. Yep.
Get the 86. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, come.
Toyota Cross 630, Tucson, and Sportage.
Wait,
Which better?
I have
Wow.
no idea. I have no idea which Tucson and which Sportage we are at now. Because
I think he's talking about the. We are
Hyundai
one
and
gen
Kia,
behind. We are one gen
we
behind. We are one gen
are
behind
one gen
because
behind only.
we are
Yeah,
one gen
correct.
behind Malaysia.
Yeah.
Oh.
CX30 but quite smaller.
Okay,
Yeah.
I would recommend you
is the
to
most
wait for a
expensive.
while because I think, if I'm not wrong, the new Sportage is coming in already. Alright. Just wait for a while because
I don't like the
new
Tucson. Oh
Sportage
my god, look at that.
looks amazing at the new Sportage. They look amazing. All right, and judging from recent Kia interior builds, I look forward to it. Look at that, bro!
Wow.
Looks awesome, bro.
I wish the guy defect to Audi and and sold his design to Audi.
Exactly. Come back
Please.
to Audi.
Defect to Audi,
Audi.
please.
You park this next to a Q5. The Q5 look like some cheap shit like that.
In this color,
at
bro, look at that.
Crazy, I tell you. Kia designs are mad.
Yeah.
Okay, both Kia and Hyundai designs are mad, but Kia looks good. Hyundai just looks mad.
How I don't know how suddenly Kia design. I mean, the build quality is so good. We were driving the Carnival. I was like, wow, so nice. Wow, so
You
good.
know what, Anna? You know what?
Hmm.
Mazda pressured everybody
Yeah.
when Mazda did it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mm-mm.
Wow, I damn like
I
this
think Kia was
design.
trying to go for the US market lah. So they had to I mean, they did a good business proposition for a common man's budget. It looks really premium. You know, it stole so
very.
many hearts in
Look
in
at the
US, you know.
interior. Look at the interior. This
Yeah,
interior beats anything that BMW or Audi designs now.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
of
In
all
terms
the
of
lot down
the-
there, Toyota Cross, Mazda, Tucson, the
Yeah.
Koreans handle a lot like a German. Feels like a German in the way
Yes.
it takes corners. It
Yes.
sits down very neatly.
Oh yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
recent cars, Hyundai, their handling actually is very good, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at those that
I
come
like,
from
I like,
Malaysia.
wait
the,
for
I
a
like
while.
the modern Kias. Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Even the 40, right?
Hyundai, the steering.
What?
Hyundai.
What's with the steering?
It looks
Alright,
like one of
let's
the
move
things
on.
they put that tray. Okay. BMW E92, 32i or 335. Worth buying. The
Yes,
prices are almost
yes.
double in the last couple of years, so buy lah. It's a
Bye.
Wow.
Get the 335i.
Okay.
Agreed.
Sub 200 seven-seater SUV. CX8.
I would go with the
Please don't get the Santa Fe 2.4 liter. It is
Yeah.
extremely inefficient. It's heavy, and you will
If-
feel
yeah.
like you want to die every time you want to pull out to the fast lane. You know.
If you want the Santa Fe, go for the diesel.
No lah,
Yes.
go with the CX8 lah. Just go with the CX8. Okay?
Mm.
Come next. Come.
I digress. Go for the Santa Fe
What?
2.2. Yeah.
Who wanna pay 212 for 176?
This is asking too much.
Nobody will pay this price for 212 lah. Come on. lah.
He's just saying he found something lah. All right.
No, I think it was when we were discussing about the E-Class Coupe at the time just now.
Oh,
We are
okay.
Time difference. Yeah. Okay, speed up.
Okay.
Why don't we
548.
get into
Yeah,
ask
okay.
the questions?
Why don't we jump on? We jump to
No,
Let's
no.
jump to
I
the
suggest that this. We take a quick break. Okay.
yeah.
I think we usually answer questions better after a break, right?
Yeah.
And then after the break, we come back. We start from the questions
Bottom.
after.
We start from the bottom, and if we miss your question, genuine car buying guide question, then you ask again, okay?
Ask again,
Don't
yes.
answer stuff like, hey, you like Ferrari more or McLaren? Okay, don't ask this kind of stuff. Go for a break, come on. Okay, go get our drinks.
When I switched to Pro Mileage, in my case, I got 46-47% of savings for that car.
Pro Mileage was the only one that gave me 5,000 extra value to cover, yet still cheaper, a lot less.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just
back.
selecting the questions now. What to answer? Okay,
Okay, we start the
I've,
break at what time? The break started at 10:25, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have a question that we didn't answer, just ask one more time, then we will start from there. Okay.
Mm.
I8.
What is an Audi
Guys, you need to go
RX5?
fast this time. I8 Jaguar F-Type RX5.
F-Type.
Oh.
The day we saw the F-Type. F-Type.
It looks like
So
$1 million
nice.
bucks. Yeah. F-Type.
Mm.
This was
We already
answered
answered
already.
this question. You said yes. We
Yes,
don't.
yes. Bye.
Bye.
This is depends on your definition of fun. If you want a car that keeps you on your toes, it's the MPS.
MPS lah.
The
MPS
MPS is a
lah.
Japanese window maker.
Yeah, man.
But instead of the tail going out, it's the front going out.
Bro,
Yeah.
mid corner, you throttle the thing.
Careful when you do that.
Car.
Okay, use Mini Cooper or GT86.
Oh.
Of course, the 86 or more fun.
Team GT86. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
If
A
you
Cooper
if
more
you are
lifestyle
comfortable-
or more
If you
sexy.
like to
girl
push your
coming
car
in.
hard, the 86 is more fun. If you want more
Yeah.
security when you're pushing your car, I think actually both
The
was
easier
easier.
car to go faster in would be the Cooper S, of course.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Easier to go faster.
The car that feels faster is the Cooper S. The car
Yes.
that is actually fun around the corners is the 86.
That you can
More
dance
fun
in the
for me.
around the corners. It's
And
the
it's
86.
a legit sports car kind of feeling, whereas the Cooper is a hatchback, a sporty hatchback. Yeah. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Come.
If you want a sports car, go for the 86. There's no question. But you want a
Final
sporty
drive.
hatchback,
MK7, FK8R, Megane RS. Thomas, this is for you, Thomas.
what's this? Oh,
This is all for you, lah.
Almost will
occasional
also
track
say the
days.
Megane RS.
Occasional track days.
These are
Megane
all
RS
capable
or
daily.
FK8R. That's it.
These are
Okay.
all these fills the
No,
what you call that?
no,
Fills the
the
road.
Mark 7 GTIs,
Yeah.
they get overheated in track days. They're not
Yeah.
ready for track days.
Cannot track day on. Cannot.
So you FK8R or Megane RS for track days. The only thing left is that one is more comfortable, one is more aggressive in its chassis. Megane is the more aggressive one. So you choose which one you want.
My friend last time bought a Subaru WRX STI version 8 long time ago lah. Then he was like, "Wow, he go and join track day. 2 laps, his brakes gone."
Hey, Bobby, question, Bobby. Yeah, this is for me
Yes.
actually. Today, a lot of questions about GT86 lah. Even this one, CLA45 or 86 lah. And I was looking at the 86. The 86, the GT all 170. The pricing is about there, 215, 7216. The new one coming at 220. Is it 220? The manual, BRZ, brand new,
Yeah.
2.4. It's such a close gap. How can they sell the old model? Why would they buy the 170 when this is brand new under warranty at 220?
Exactly. So the recon ones will get hit lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's a problem now, a lot of people when they want to buy a car, they straight away go to recon one. They thinking
the
that they got a
mentality.
yes, the mentality
Why?
is that I got a good deal already as long as I go to recon. A lot of people miss out that Subaru is offering the new BRZ at this kind of price at 220k.
Yeah, crazy.
Bargain way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just buy the new one.
bargain.
So
Yeah, but
so if you're buying an 86, right, it's a reliable sports car, right? You don't have to buy such a recent one and then pay such a high price. And a few years later it's gonna go down to 100k because all of them were at 100k now. Right? Either you go the new one 220k, right? Or you pay 100k for your 86 and then you more the hell out of the car.
Like
just
this question here, the 218 one, I think it's about 170 about the price line,
Yeah.
So at that price, you're getting a car that's got issues which you must fix. You must get supercharger lah, you must get tuning lah, you must get things to make it
No, you
better.
don't need a supercharger.
Where else? You can people do it, but this one, the new model, its power is there, it's smoother, it's better in every way. Buy the new one, bro. Buy the new
I mean,
BNZ.
I like the 86, but I can't justify spending 170, 180 grand for
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Okay, let's help
I
this
even-
guy out. This one. 80K budget, fun car toge. You know, there was a point where you can get an 86 for around 80K. Now it went back up.
Mm.
It went back up to 100K.
Wow.
Huh? It went to 80K before. I
God,
never saw 86 at 80K before, you know.
Got like 80
What's about
something.
100?
Okay, I got a car for you, bro. Zhen Yang. I recently found out the Mark 5 Golf GTI has went up to 45,000 in the market. So you buy that car, spend 20K, fix up the car nicely, below 80K.
Don't lah, bro. 80K, he can buy a Megane RS. Why go and get an old
Yeah.
Mark 5 and try and fix it?
Cruising, the qualities of cruising, you know lah, Megane RS Mark 3 isn't the best lah. Yeah.
True lah, but still okay. 80K, he
But it's
can
damn
also get
cookie lah, with the 2 doors or more, right? You know.
a lot of cars he can get. He can get Audi TTs, you know, he can get GTIs, you can get Golf Rs, Mark 6 Golf Rs.
Rare lah, Mark 6 Golf R, rare.
Rare, Maxis
Yeah.
Golf are rare.
Can get lah.
Yeah. Hey, let's go quick.
Okay.
This
Oh, this
budget.
one interesting. 11
Okay.
year old Inspira to a GTI. Wow, he's been 11 years for Inspira. Jump straight to GTI. 7.5
Okay,
or 0.8.
The 7.5, if it's a very big, big amount of savings, the 7.5 is a competent enough car.
I mean, if you can afford an MK8, if it's within your buying budget, I mean, what's wrong buying a new car, right?
Correct.
So if
Correct.
if it's within your budget, then you go for it. Lah.
I feel that the Mark 8 will always have some decent demand in the market. So does not always mean, but it promises. It doesn't promise, but it can have strong resale value because Malaysians love the Mark 8 Golf GTI as well. Yeah.
The market is like it's like the cream of the crop for the Volkswagen now. So it's definitely something special, you know.
Yeah.
Bobby, you talk about
Yes.
the Wrangler, isn't it? Your
Wrangler.
story.
For me, I'll go Wrangler.
For
Yeah.
me, Jimny. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the
you see,
Wrangler is just
the
too
problem
cool.
about Jimny is that it's a great off-roading car, but getting to the off-road place is gonna
You can't go
just
fast.
get there, right?
You can't go
It's
fast.
like, oh well.
slow. Yeah.
The Wrangler, you buy one, you can remove all the panels. It's so freaking cool. There's just nothing like it out there, and resale values of Wranglers are crazy. They hold.
But if you are really going to go off-road, please get the Suzuki Jimny because it's the probably in Malaysian.
No lah. I think both are equally good lah. But the Jimny, because of Malaysian where climate, I mean our terrain, it's small, nimble, can go. It's fun lah. You know?
Yes, our
Wrangler
Malaysian
is
forest
crazy,
off-roading is not
bro.
easy one.
But Bobby,
Wrangler
you're
is
talking about
crazy.
what 180K for the Jimny? Is it the brand new Jimny?
Exactly.
Yeah, damn expensive, bro.
Cannot
Exactly.
justify lah.
And how much Wrangler? How much is Wrangler? You got 250, is it?
Should be about there also. 180 to 100K should be
180.
about there.
Yeah,
Get a
the Wrangler is
Wrangler.
a more
And
substantial
Wrangler
speeds,
allows you to relive your inner MacGyver.
Wrangler, lah, get a Wrangler.
Wrangler,
Okay.
it's cool lah. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
Wrangler is like macho cool, and then the
Yeah.
Jimny is like cute cool. Okay,
Yeah.
one you're okay the highway, the other one the highway you feel like just like passing out in the highway. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Earlier we spoke about the
Hey, we
Audi
missed one,
A5.
bro.
But yeah. Sorry.
you missed this one. Polo Vento or 208. Any suggestion?
Skip.
Yo,
Skip
Polo Vento.
The Volkswagen
not a fan of-
formula.
I'm not a fan of the Polo Vento or the 288.
It must choose between these two lah.
Must pick
No lah, we
Any
help
other
you
suggestion?
lah.
First car.
Swift. How about the Swift?
Get a Mazda
Yeah.
6. Mazda 6 wagon.
No, but these are not wagons.
Or-
What? They're like a small car, but 208.
Okay,
Swift
Mazda
lah.
3 lo. Mazda 3.
We don't know his price point, right? He's buying.
No,
Yeah,
you look at the
true.
Polo Vento or 208. Oh, this
What
is
year?
probably around 30,000 to 50,000.
I don't know. He's buying. Okay, there's no new, so it has to be used, right?
30 to 50,000. They're
Uh,
all 30, 50,000 now.
I would still suggest a Clio.
Clio
I
RS.
will still go back to the Clio RS. 60K, come on with Clio RS. It's a RS.
Clio RS. Clio RS.
200 horsepower. It's 200 horsepower.
Racing,
Yeah.
legit
For the weight.
racing chassis, bro.
Yes, and it's reliable. Renaults are reliable. Okay. Come. Apa lagi?
Veloster,
Roster.
50K.
If you like,
I didn't find the car sporty enough. I mean the power delivery. Yeah. I understood. I understood. 50 years old. We got it.
you know, sometimes, right? Some cars are weird and then they're cool. This car is weird and then it stays there weird.
It's weird.
You know,
full
the
stop.
platform of the Veloster is an accent.
Really?
No wonder
Hyundai
it handles
accent
like
is the
that,
platform
yo.
for Veloster.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't
So
drive
I
anything. Yeah, nothing special.
On paper, it looks good. No, 1.6
Yeah.
twin. Turbocharged. Got dual clutch. It looks good, but
They have one with
No lah.
diesel, right?
Huh?
Huh?
What diesel?
Yeah,
Veloster.
There was one Veloster with diesel.
I think
Huh?
in European market got lah.
Ni lah, no
It's
way,
already
no way.
weird enough.
No way.
No,
No
I
way.
kid you not. There was one with diesel. I remember.
Hyundai
lah,
Veloster
lah.
diesel.
No lah. Okay,
No.
guy, Mr. Free subscribe. You take your 50,000, go and buy a Scirocco. Okay? Just go and
Yes.
get a Scirocco.
Yes,
Yes.
Why you
I
want
second,
a Veloster? You know, don't.
I second, third, and fourth that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
What's the price?
I think
should
no
be
price
cheap.
lah because
Buy lah,
cheaper.
buy.
120 is it?
But I'm not sure.
If you can,
I think it's
think about it,
120.
you probably can afford it.
I think it's 120 cash lah. If I'm not mistaken lah. I was seeing one.
Buy lah.
Don't have
You
both?
found an E55 AMG, just buy lah. Huh? Okay, just buy. Just buy.
Supra.
What is this?
He's the one that asked about Wrangler and
Hey,
Jimmy.
fuck off. Don't waste everybody's time.
Okay.
So bad. Fuck off. So bad.
Whew.
What is this?
2019 CX5 or a flagship X70. Neither are bad choices.
I prefer CS5 drive lah, to be honest. And it's overall more spacious than the X70. It has a larger boot than the X70. And then you just go and go DK leather and spec some Napa leather. That's it. Then you match up already. Okay.
C200, C32OI or Arteon?
Arteon for me.
Arteon.
Arteon. Okay.
Arteon for me.
I think Thana will concur too. So
Yeah.
300
I don't.
horsepower, no
yeah.
joke.
You can't argue against the Arteon, man.
Especially 300 horsepower. If they have like a Arteon, you know, like 211 horsepower, then you know, it's 300. Is
And four-wheel drive.
LCI, which is a 3-cylinder, 130 horsepower.
Rear-wheel drive, handbrake.
Rear-wheel drive. What's the BP?
That's the current, according to Wikipedia, it's the current model.
Okay.
But-
Mazda 3.
118i, even the newest one also is way cheaper than the Mazda 3, right?
3-cylinder.
So it feels that way also inside.
Oh, I'll go for the Mazda 3.
Yeah.
I recommend the Mazda 3. Yeah.
what is this? BP is what?
BP is the current gen Mazda 3.
I love the current Mazda 3. Every time I see one, it's like, oh, okay. Come. Lie.
Next question.
Erna Hennis.
Erna.
32i, Countryman or Arteon. Late 30s, drive a lot. JB, KL, JB.
Good daily
the
and
Arteon will be great
distance.
lah.
Arteon would be
Arteon
the
will be
best
on
car for
highways.
long distance in this.
New
If you
32i
want-
or Arteon?
Okay,
Um,
the Arteon will be probably the best because if I'm not mistaken, the 32 the new 32i, the sound dampening is pretty good actually. If I don't recall.
Actually, the G23 series overall, the NVH package is very, very good.
But
Even the
the
G23R.
But the T30i had better shocks and suppression, like, the ride height on the highway.
Yeah.
The T20
Yeah.
felt a bit crashy, and T20i to me was the button, was the locking button was not there. It felt like something missing. The new one obviously has got the digital display fix, whatever. But to me, at least, you buy a T20i, you're buying an entry level 3 Series. You buy a Arteon, you're buying
The
up
flagship
there,
Volkswagen.
flagship. It's full, it's 4-wheel drive, everything is there, complete, big, spacious. People sit on the rear seat, they're like, wow, this car's a big car. You see in 3 Series, like, oh,
But then there's a Countryman for it's so cute. Okay,
okay, I would
but-
say Arteon lah. I think Erna Hanis
Arteon.
is a successful entrepreneurial,
yeah.
modern
Mm.
lifestyle lady. Buy a Arteon, frameless doors. It feels
It
like
looks
your
fun
own
lah.
personal. No, Arteon has that kind of look. Arteon has that personal luxury kind of look. Cars that are personal luxury like S-Class Coupe, Bentley Continentals, it has that kind of look. It doesn't go so utilitarian like a Countryman or a 320i. That's the
Oh,
appeal of the Arteon.
I find, Bobby, the 3 Series is like a rich man's Myvi.
Yeah.
Like someone who's really rich. Like for me at
Yeah.
least, I'm not rich in any way. But for us, the 3 Series, it feels the way we use it like a Myvi.
Yes.
Everywhere you go, you can do it, stuff, whatever. It doesn't feel special. It's just a very
Yes.
usable car. You can do a lot of things with it. It's just very functional. But the Arteon feels special. You look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Arteon looks like you. I don't know. I think should suit Erna Hanis more. 320i and Countryman looks something like, oh, your husband buy for you. But Arteon looks like, oh, you get it yourself.
People be like, wow, you bought an Arteon.
And you know what? With 280 horsepower, this car on the highway will feel easy to cruise.
Oh, yes. And 4-wheel drive, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all-wheel drive, yeah.
So you'll get great
All-wheel drive.
line stability.
It's the best car here, lah. It's the best car here.
Absolutely. All right, time to go. Next one. Hey, what's this? Kia Seltos. Okay, this one is just mentioning. Okay, what else?
Skip.
Skip. Okay,
Skip.
buy or skip.
Buy.
I do not like the GLA
2015. Oh, okay.
It's the suspension is weird. The only thing that goes well for the car is the engine, and you have to drive really fast so the suspension makes sense. I don't like this car.
For me, that era's 45, only the GLA makes sense compared to the A and the CLA. A and CLA is just way too bumpy. GLA is also bumpy, but at least is
It has
the
a bit more suspension travel.
high. Yeah. And you feel so smart looking at the current GLA. The current GLA looks like crap. It looks like a B class now, the current GLA.
Yeah.
So I don't think there will be another GLA 45, given that the current GLA looks like a van. So yeah. F01730L. Yeah, look at the current GLA. My God. Hey, got 45 also. Got
Should have yeah.
I don't know. Got side profile. You all see the current GLA side profile. It looks like
so ugly, bro. Hey, go GLA 45S.
Oh, yo, got gila Okay, still got
Looks like a very angry soccer mom car.
Yeah, I don't know. The previous one is cooler, but none of them are comfortable. The A, and then the interior
it was really I don't know about the GLA 45, but I remember driving a A45. and I was crashing through so many bumps, right? I was thinking, am I driving
Crazy, yeah.
a STI or am I driving a Mercedes?
Yeah, and the interior is cheap, and all that. But
Hey, did we
anyway,
answer free subscriber this question? He put on caps lock. If you answer him about Ioniq.
Did he ask?
he asked
I
another
think-
question just now.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of the upcoming Ioniq 5?
We will
We'll
let you
find
know
out.
when we see it. I love the
Update.
design. I love the design. Okay.
Hmm.
No need to caps lock for a hypothetical question.
GT car
Car
at
buying
250,
advice, yeah.
GT car at 250k mark.
Continental GT, oh.
I like the way you think, Bobby. GTA. Not car with
Hey,
GT.
but seriously,
The
bro.
most GT only, what?
The most GT car.
How can you get more GT than a Continental GT?
Yeah.
Let me find a 250k one.
I'm sure there's sure there are a few
Hola.
lah.
Okay lah, I help him save 50k. 200k.
No, but
Wah.
would like a A7 fit that whole GT spectrum?
Oh yes.
Hey, it's not a Continental GT, bro.
Same company.
You just look at it, Jiang, come. Oh, look at this, bro. Hey, load lah, load. Baller, bro. How can you get
Hey.
more GT than a GT?
And some more is GT speed,
So speed is their performance spec, is it?
Hey, where are we in the comments?
Yeah.
I feel so lost, bro.
No, don't worry. We are looking
I also
at
don't know.
Continental GT now.
Oh,
Six
look
liter.
at it. Look at the inside.
Look at the reverse camera. It's straight from a Golf.
Look at that. Look at that. You can't get more GT than that. Okay lah. Jokes aside, 250k you can't get E-Class Coupe.
Kia
can you
Stinger
get?
GT. Aaron Poe said. How's that?
If you can
That's a
find
sedan
one,
lah. That's a
if you can
sedan.
find one, right?
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah.
GT. That's a sedan. Yeah.
Aston Martin
Okay.
Vantage.
Okay lah.
DB9s?
I think it's for loan. So 250k. Your best bet would be the likes of.
Bro, you can get a DB9 for 288,000.
But that's cash, right?
So
250k. What other GTs are? 6 series.
BMW GC.
About that lah. 200k lah. The 6 series, right? It's a proper GT.
Okay.
Nothing much.
Okay, question. X50, weight or new HRV? What should we do? He's going for my Myvi Gen 3.
Maybe you order an X50, then while you're waiting to get your car, the HRV arrive already.
By the way, the booking for X50, no cash, They're supposed to book only, my name only, They don't ask for cash. I don't know why.
Still on waiting list, right? Still a long waiting list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't take
Yeah.
money.
So
So-
even if you buy an X50 now, you wait until the HRV.
By the
also
time your
comes.
car comes, the new HRV launch already.
Then you decide,
But the
no?
new HRV looks good, though. New HRV looks good.
Really?
Okay, Audi A7 211. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Beli
Lots of
je.
gift for you all.
Beli je. Jangan beli
Activa.
mahal.
Activa or Yaris?
Fuck the Activa. Yaris. Activa is a jacked up Myvi at
Yeah.
20,000 more for no reason. And then a smaller, I don't know. I don't know why people buy it. Exactly.
Yeah.
I really don't know why people buy that car.
What are the cars at the 213 S5?
Oh, a lot, right? A lot.
A
Got
lot.
or not? Thomas?
The 3-liter
120K.
supercharger, hard to compete there.
Yeah.
Yeah lah. But 4 series can get or not that price. Not
Series.
that performance level lah. Not that performance. Okay lah. Performance wise, I don't think anything else.
Even the 42i is 140, isn't it?
But if
Yeah.
you're looking at a
Even 42i, which is a older
Yes.
engine.
Yeah, there's
20.
nothing at that kind of performance.
428i is 140.
Yeah.
140.
The 42i is an older engine. The 42
428i.
48 is it? Oh, okay.
wow.
Is there a Golf R at that price?
Mark
No,
6
right?
cannot buy,
Not
man.
alone lah.
Nobody is selling.
No, you can't take loan. Are not available, lah, Bobby.
Okay lah. Then you go for it lah. Nothing much beats it for performance and
Right.
Yeah,
and you still can get a loan, you know, and it's
Agreed.
$4. You can get 90% loan. Yeah, it's a bargain lah.
Bobby, the Subaru
Yes.
question. This guy
Mm.
wants to get a 270 820 WRX over the new model. What is the best time to get from the dealer?
No such
So I
thing
guess-
lah. Wei.
Because
best
the dealer
time
won't
where-
be isn't it? Will they
I
get
know, but
old stock?
these cars are so rare. You
No stock
just hunt for it. You hunt for it lah. I mean,
Hmm.
The best time is
It's
always
not-
now.
you don't have the luxury to choose your time, your deal, and your choice. I mean, you see one, you don't buy, another person bought it, then gone. You know, I
Yeah.
don't think there's many out there. So
Okay.
rare.
Upgrading from my
Hmm.
E85.
Wow.
3 liter.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. E85 is the beautiful one, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
Like Darren's one.
What's the best upgrade from Z4 3
Wow.
liter? Can you sell me your Z4? Yeah. What's the best upgrade? I mean,
Maybe like a
you
Boxster.
give us more
maybe.
context, like your budget,
Yeah.
you know, blah blah. I mean, the sky is the limit, right? I mean,
Yeah.
given that you sell this car now, if you sell it for like 50, 60 or 70K,
I'll buy it. Come and talk to me.
yeah. Then you still want a Z4, I don't know. Right? You want a Boxster, you cannot, it's not there, you know. Not much for you to choose. And then you go into a 4 Series convertible, you like it, meh? It's so suddenly so big, 4-seater and all that. MX5 around your price range is a downgrade. Above is a lot higher. Give us a budget lah. Huh?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Renault Megane 1.8 RS300 RS300 or
No fight lah.
117 835.
Again.
My guy.
No fight lah. Get them again.
Again.
Rapid questions, sir. 208 BMW 118i M Sport or 219 7.5 Golf. Golf for me.
Golf lah. Golf.
Golf lah.
Wow, BM guys still golf already.
Okay lah. That's stupid lah.
No lah,
I
it's the
don't like
engine lah.
golf.
It's the engine lah. The
The engine.
fucked up drivetrain, right? Will ruin everything lah. Seriously.
But really,
The Golf,
if
is- the Golf is more capable any time of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, 320i 214 BMW, Passat 1.8 217 or S4 2010 below 90k.
I just
Hey,
want to say that
214. This is the entry engine, older.
is way below 90k. Way below.
Mm.
1.8 Passat 2017 is B8 ready, so it's about there. Or S4, S5 2010.
S4, S5
Yeah.
is more special.
I'll get it. I will get a 32i because under loan lah. One. Sorry lah.
Yeah.
Can
S4,
get
S5
loan.
is
You can
cash buy already.
Yeah, cash buy. Why waste
Yeah.
money? Why waste spend your money that way? You know, get a 32i. It is a loan. N20 engine. You fix up the timing chain, and then it'll be solid. You can tune the car with back up. It'll be fantastic. It's just, I mean, and lots of mods for the car. Get a 32i, lah. You know, I would say. You know, Passat and 32i, no way lah. BM lah.
The S4 and S5, if on this compared to the rest here, right, on winding roads they are the worst, but on highway cruising they are the best amongst these three. All right, so
Yeah.
lor.
The
But all
the
three are
best
not
handling
bad
car.
cars,
They're okay lah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all three are not bad cars. Your budget 90k, you can get F10 really. You can get F10. If you
Yeah.
want comfort, you can get 328i, 328i also. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Talking about that, so if it's a F10 versus a 328 GT, what would you pick?
I happen to know an F10 for sale at this price point.
Hmm.
Oh, Prakashana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
selling is
that one is.
F10. Oh,
Some more is 2016, right? This one. This one
It's
is
the
2016.
LCI lah, so it's
Yeah, it's an LCI.
Yeah.
Go
but
for
daily
the
I competitive lah for me.
F10.
Smaller,
no.
lighter.
But F10 is prettier also.
Mhm.
Both are
LCI?
okay lah.
Lah. LCI
are
came what
okay.
year?
Sorry?
What year is the
What?
LCI? What year is the LCI?
2015. I think 2015.
So that particular year lah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay lah.
get the F10 LCI lah. Get the LCI lah.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
can get 528i, you know. Your
Yeah.
budget
Hmm.
definitely can get 528i. Go with the 528i F10 LCI. All right. Okay, come. Like,
Come.
oh, this one again. Hey, just now that one, have we answered him? Diesel
Yeah,
7 series.
we haven't conclusively answered it.
Yeah. 60k buy law.
Why?
60k only.
Yeah, you get a
Only
7
60K.
series for 60 grand.
Yeah, man.
And BMW diesels are fantastic engines.
And the petrol is like
Single diesel,
80k, 80, 90k petrol. Yeah. 60k, what can we argue? It's not an old car, you know. It's like 10-year-old only. 60k.
Yeah, yes, a proper iDrive.
Con, you think about it, 7
Yeah.
series
Wow.
versus my 6 series, right? The 7 series resale value at 60, 70k. Then the 6 series
Yeah.
is 180, 200k.
Madness, huh?
It's damn good value.
60k is damn good value for money, man.
Hey, but Con, this generation 7 series is the one 7 series that I cannot tell any difference between driving and sitting in it, right? Over a F10.
Agreed. Agreed.
There's no visible qualitative improvement.
Yeah.
Be it the interior quality, fit and finish, ride
right.
quality, right?
Yeah.
The F10 just matches it up to every measure.
That's why with the current 7 series, you see BMW has learned that lesson. They made,
Yeah, man.
you can see the effort they put in to make the 7 series more special.
Yeah.
This generation, right? They should call it like 5 series plus, you know.
5 series Li, 530 Li.
Yeah, nothing feels like a 7 inside. I mean, you compare to the same generation S class, wow, so beautiful
Correct.
inside. Right?
Nothing unique about it.
That's why the
Con,
F01 is a bit like a forgotten 7 series.
Con, that's 2 E39 can buy a F01.
Yeah. Okay. Very quick one. This one, El Camino. Just buy the new GLE.
Buy.
Okay, buy.
Buy.
It's all right. Go for it. All right. Okay, come.
Question about T2i, M Sport, or T2e, which is more reliable? F30.
You answer.
T3E, I've been using it. I'm in the forum, pretty reliable, no issue, full spec, cheap. If you're a numbers guy, it's like you pay 30% lesser for a better car.
Yeah.
I don't know. So far, I think it's fantastic lah. And the fact the same drivetrain is being used in the current lineup for BMW, the only manufacturer out there that I know of that has continued a new generation of cars with the same drivetrain is BMW. If you think about it, this is across what year? 2016 was that generation, and they went to all the models, the X5 and all these models, and then another new range, all the models, they're going gangbuster because they trust the platform, the drivetrain for the hybrid. So I put BMW for hybrids in a different class than other companies, So
Go ahead. Okay.
I want to just answer another question here.
Yep. Sure.
Okay. I think this is for a lot of the naughty boys who want to buy a nice car to drive. I think the reason why, the Clio RS thing, I want to make it very, this is something we need to talk about because the RS batch, sorry?
No, it's only 60k. Yeah. Okay, you go ahead.
No, it's not that. But the RS batch, these cars you cannot look at RS batch like a GTI kind of batch, It's actually equivalent in the Renault's world. It's like the equivalent of an M, The sport chassis is modeled differently. You know, the car is a lot stiffer. The engines, the tuning of stuff, everything it's like equivalent to an M. Now, if you think about it, for 60K for that level of performance, this car will outperform and give a lot of sports car a lot of challenge. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a legit race car that's in the hatchback guise, you know. So yes, I think I want everyone to know like why the Clio RS or any RS in that sense has that kind of can command that kind of pricing, because a bit it has the shell of a common man's car, but the inside of it is actually a proper racing car. Right. So I think it's a damn good value for money. I'm not sure if this is the one that had a serious accident or something, but there was one in the market that had some accident. It's in red color. So please send it for PPR before you buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. I just want to say that. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Back to questions. Oh, 216 diesel S Macan S diesel skate bike. Well, Macan got diesel, so I haven't seen them.
Got.
No.
You can find them okay. Yeah.
Hard to find. The Cayenne I've seen.
But
Macan.
I feel Macans always suit the 2.0 plant better.
Yeah.
Compared to the S. The S.
I didn't like the S.
Why?
It just doesn't feel as urgent. It, you know, the kind of body shape and size. I find the 2.0 more than enough, and it feels more at home. You know, with the car.
It revs higher, isn't it? The 2.0. I find it's like more angry. It's like
urgent.
Yeah, it's like more like urgent. Like it just wants to move.
Yeah. And the V6 doesn't sound particularly great, anyways. You know. Yeah. So I'll be okay for 2.0. Yeah.
How much is it?
Because you can possibly buy a Cayenne, actually. Family car.
Wow, expensive way. I only saw 2. It's expensive.
2+.
Holy.
Yeah, 216.
Expensive way.
Yeah, it's about.
How much is it?
Macan
Expensive.
for the price very well. Yeah.
You see, 350K, 300K, 270. Oh, there's one.
Go for 2015 Cayenne 3.5, the Cayenne S lah, right?
You know what I like,
3.
Bobby? I like the Cayenne. The Cayenne diesel is only about 120. You know, the 2012, the 30 model.
Yeah,
That's
but
good buy.
if he's looking at the 2016 one, we try and match the year. Just now I searched 2016 Cayenne, same price. But I get him, because he said that he only needs the car for family duties on weekends, right? Monday to Friday is long distance, but long distance the Cayenne is more comfortable than the Macan.
Absolutely more comfortable.
Macan is not comfortable.
Yeah, but if he wants it to be sporty to drive, then of course the Macan is very nippy. Chiang, you try and search Macan GTS and see.
Look, he's doing a lot of highway miles, right? He's doing a lot of us KL Penang. The Cayenne is great. Family car on the weekend, a lot of space for the kids to run around, roll around. You can pack things in the back. Go for a Cayenne, bro. And the interior build quality of the Cayenne is far more. I feel the interior, not the build quality, the ambience just feel a bit more upmarket than the Macan. Yeah.
Even one gen before, older Thomas, I find the Cayenne.
Okay, what about this one, guys? 3-liter GTS, also 2016. It's a 3-liter GTS.
I'm not a big fan of that drivetrain.
I know, but you know lah, GTS means it's fully spec'd. Every time it's a GTS, the specs are full, and you have a sports exhaust. Yeah, I know,
that
but
3-liter turbo V6
over a diesel. Come on, right? Around the same price, you get full spec, you get sports exhaust, you get sports calipers, prettier rims. Basically, when you see GTS, it's full spec. It's full specs. So
go for Cayenne, bro.
And GTS will hold value better than a diesel. Okay, if you're buying a diesel about 300 something. So yeah.
Get a Cayenne.
Get a Cayenne lah. Same here. Get a Cayenne. skip the Macan. Get,
I
get
mean,
the Cayenne.
most of you guys got kids, so you guys are better suited to answer the question, right? I think you
I've got
put the
kids.
kids
My
in.
kids would prefer the Cayenne than the Macan.
Absolutely. There you
Yes,
go.
I agree. But I also have a friend who has a Macan GTS. But I get my friend because Cayennes are just enormous, right?
Yeah.
And then it's a different driving thing. I mean, the Macan you still can zip around, park here, park there.
Yeah.
It's not a behemoth of a car.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get him, in a way why some wanted a smaller car. All right. Cayenne, of course, is more comfortable, better long distance. Okay. Just now I saw a lady asking about one thing. Oh, okay. We can. You want to quickly answer this one?
Mazda 3.
Test drive first, for me. I think
Yeah.
the Golf
Yeah.
would definitely be more comfortable. Golf suspension,
Correct.
right? Mazda 3 suspension is not comfortable for rear passengers. Definitely not
Yeah.
comfortable. Just now someone asked 150k X4 or yeah, this one, this I think is a lady, right? Or I think you did your research well.
SUV.
There's no other choice around this price point. Such a new car, 2016,
Correct.
and a non-boxy SUV. There are no other choices.
Can't argue lah.
So,
GLC
Can't argue
came
with
in
this
a
one.
bit later and it's more expensive, the GLC today.
yeah, GLC
Yeah.
is a lot more expensive. So go for it. It's well researched. Go for it. Okay. This one, we all love driving the M3, but then it's a C63. It's a proper 6.2 W204.
Yeah.
Go with the C class,
C63,
Go with the C
man.
class.
Hey,
C63.
And
W204.
this C class, has a footrest. So bad.
If you can afford the Rotex, why not, man? Go for it.
And this
Oh yes.
this C class looks more stealth, Looks more
Yes.
stealth than the current C
Yes.
class.
Yeah. But be careful, Paul Tan had this car. He went up on fire twice, I think.
Oh dear.
Yeah, went up in fire twice. I don't know what happened. All right. Okay.
Okay, next.
Come. Apa lagi? No one picking question already.
Oh,
Anna?
okay, I'll pick. It's a 208 FD 2.0. Go by in this year. Watch an old car.
What
Very
car are
old
you
car.
driving now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the important
And,
question. What are you driving now?
And also, bear in mind,
Yeah.
right? The Civic, I mean, it's a good car overall, but suspension wear is known to. You have to be You have to spend quite a bit on suspension restoration for these cars.
Okay.
Suspension wear and tear.
The good thing with the FD, right, is that there's such a big community out there,
Right.
buying and modding their cars, right? Actually, you can find one where the car is fitted with a lot of expensive suspension, expensive rims, expensive tires, anti-roll bars. You can find a lot with this. And if you're buying it now at like 30, 40K, I don't think you will lose a single cent down the road.
Agreed.
You can buy it, enjoy it, and you still sell at 30, 40K.
And the
Some of
Civic
them will even
FD,
be a Mugen.
Yeah.
and the Civic FD, honestly, right? It has aged very well. The cabin, it still looks
It's
properly modern.
fantastic. It's a fantastic car. It's better than an FB. So
Sewa buddy, sorry, Sewa buddy. This is
this
not buy.
different.
yeah,
No lah.
don't. Yeah, you go Muda, you see they are all 30, 40K. So cash buy 30, 40K means they forever will be 30, 40K. Just buy and drive, and then you can drive 5 year, 8 year, you still sell 30, 40K on this car.
Correct.
All right.
The Civic has a way of holding its value.
FDR. You see, no community for FB.
Hey, I got something to show you guys because this guy's name is so awesome. His name is Black Jesus. Anyways,
Bro, Jesus is not white skin.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
Okay, he's
Anyway.
changing his F30 35i for a Supra. Wow.
But
good choice, right? So what's the dilemma?
Congrats.
What dilemma?
What's
Yeah
the
lor,
dilemma?
you-
Good choice.
you're going into sports car territory.
Low key
Yeah.
in a dilemma. What do you mean?
There's no dilemma. It's buy.
Hey, what's the
No,
price?
I think he wants to maintain be low key lah, you know. But I
I
think
think the M340i law. Yeah.
no. He said he
Ah.
don't want he don't want to get that, like he want to go
Oh,
for the-
he's in a dilemma. He's in a dilemma. Oh,
Correct. Don't go for the G20 340i.
no.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay, the Supra looks like a toy, but at least it looks special. Okay, the MG40i looks like a 3 Series.
Yeah.
So depending what you want, no? If you want a car that's
Like-
you know,
like how you know,
you know?
Imagine Black Jesus. Imagine I'm your neighbor. Earlier you had a F30. I'm like, oh, fine. Another few years, like, oh, bought a 3 Series. Okay, lo. He just bought a new one to replace the old one, lo. But he buys the Supra, wow, this still going up in life, lah. So although you're spending money, you know what? The Supra tells a story that you are actually doing well. If you feel good about it, you know, people can see your success. So yeah, celebrate success. Buy the Supra.
Yeah. I don't see a dilemma here. The Supra is a good
Mm.
it's a good
can make
progression from where
It
you
will
are
give
now.
you a legit new driving experience, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the
While
same engine,
feeling-
though.
While feeling the same, while feeling the
no.
same, while feeling while feeling the same, like, you know, same gear shifter, same steering,
Yeah.
like, how come all the
Same,
same, huh?
Same
Same
fonts in the
inside.
center screen.
Same inside, but outside it's all
Yeah.
different. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. You know, the way, okay, I read his question a few more times, right? He actually wants a Supra. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
I was
Go for it.
I was watching the Haggerty special about the Supra versus the Z4, and I was talking about how yes, people condemn about it, but the Supra has been tuned to such a way that it's very different than the Z4. It's not. It's very different than the BMW itself. So there's something special about the Supra, lah. So yeah, it is a special car, lah. Any Ford Focus RS still in Malaysia?
There are two, I believe. There are two. We saw one day in the Evo Club drives. Yep. Okay, ask already.
Oh, this was
Okay, what's
answered
next?
already.
Mark 7 Golf R. I will choose the Mark 7 Golf R.
Same.
Mark 7R is the more usable
2017 is which one?
for
AMG.
AMG.
Oh, the last gen, previous gen.
previous gen.
Shit car.
It had
Fast.
handles really bad.
But it's very fast.
The
Yes,
engine
very
is mad
fast.
one. The engine is like on
Crazy
steroids,
fast.
something like that one.
It's
It's
the
too fast.
You know the car, have you noticed, bro? The A45, the faster you drive it, the better the damping gets. You notice that?
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
tuned
Of
that
course,
way.
For low speeds,
You know, this car is as thirsty as my RS6.
Wow.
It's freaking
Well,
thirsty.
Well, they did squeeze 300 over horsepower from a small engine. You know, there's a price to pay for that.
I think they use a lot of fuel to cool down the engine also.
I believe so. Yes.
New Accord or new Mazda 6?
Mazda 6 for me, I drove the Accord. It's damn boring.
Mazda
Interior
6.
boring, exterior boring.
The Accord's design, the butt is like sinking down. It's like,
Horrible. The exterior looks horrible. The interior looks horrible. The I don't know lah. It's okay. It's boring lah. It's not horrible. It's just boring lah. The whole car is just boring.
The new Civic actually looks like a better Accord.
The previous Accord is so good looking, right? Accord.
Yes,
The previous Accord
yes,
is
yes.
so damn
No,
good
the
looking.
previous Accord has a
Aiyo.
stately quality to it. It's stately.
the Accord, for some reason, the body likes to flex so much. It's just so uncomfortable in the car. The Mazda 6 is a more firm chassis, more comfortable,
Way
more
better
comfortable.
to drive lah, the Mazda 6. And then this
Yeah,
one copied the
more-
Mazda 6 interior. This one copied the Mazda
Yeah,
6
oh.
interior. Yeah. He totally copied the Mazda 6
Honda
interior.
is
Yeah,
like
actually, when Chiang
so-
flashed this
Error
glass,
copy,
I thought this was the Mazda 6. Let's say no, H-Bash war.
I don't know. Lah. This current one,
answer already. Okay,
yes.
Mitsubishi Lancer Gte.
Huh?
So
Come kwaya.
No,
Wait.
no.
they still got this car man for sale.
No, what's the GTE? Sorry, is it normal Lancer?
No
Yeah,
lah, buy an
normal Lancer.
Inspira at half the price. It's the same mechanicals.
Come on. No,
Bro.
right?
60 grand, way.
Huh?
Cannot be 60 grand, way, this car.
70 grand, bro.
Huh?
80
60
also got
grand,
it.
70 grand, 58 grand. My back,
No lah,
my
no
back,
lah.
there's the 6-speed
Why
GTE,
why
right?
why are you shocked, Con?
Why?
What?
Con, why
no
are
lah,
you shocked?
no lah.
No, because for me, the what the car offers versus that price and year, it doesn't jive in my head. It's like I
Don't,
cannot
Mm,
match it.
Don't.
It's an Inspira to me, lah, you know. So
Don't.
like why?
Don't.
Bro,
Get a same age Inspira at 40 grand.
No, bro.
bro,
Use your 60 something thousand, right, to buy a 2014 BMW 3 Series.
okay, if you want Japanese, 2015 Subaru Legacy 2.5 GT.
No lah, new
Oh,
proper
bro,
proper
I'm-
proper new. 3
I'm
series,
looking at
also all the
BMW
small
3
engine.
Series.
Smaller
F30,
engine, but
bro. I'm
smaller
looking at
engine, but
That would be
F30.
at that price. It would be the 316,
3-1.
right?
Yeah, smaller engine. lah, boy.
316. But I tell you, you will be able to find 320i for like 70k. Okay, Jiang, come. I send you a 320i 70-ish thousand. 2014. 2014,
better.
around this 10,000 more, you can buy a 3 Series. You want to buy a
Oh.
Lancer
Oh,
carbon. Lah.
definitely.
Don't.
It looks
Definitely
good,
lah.
bro.
Don't.
Looks
You
good.
need to spend more time on Muda.
It looks good, right?
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
why is it not loading?
It looks upmarket compared to a Mitsubishi Lancer, right?
Hey, the iDrive alone, bro, you just think about it. The iDrive and all that, right? And then you think about in the Lancer, right, is your Pioneer, CD
Kenwood.
player, Kenwood. Ayo. And then Proton already did the advertisement, the smart ones buy Inspira.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Buy a 3 Series, bro, for this price. Same year. Just get a 3
Yeah.
Series.
Which
No
I
lah,
would
no
also
lah.
like to take the same opportunity to answer this guy D3.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the same budget, look at a 320i instead.
Yeah. Get a 320i. Don't get a 316i. Always aim for the higher spec with your budget and hunt. Nego and hunt.
You know
You
what's
will
my-
get it.
You know what's my biggest problem with the 316, Bobby? Not so much the engine, the seats.
Oh,
Can't
why?
stand the seats. The seats are a bit more like a flat. Like it's not proper seats. And yeah, flat.
Oh, it's not
I-
contoured lah. It's not.
It's not control. It's flat. It looks very
Yeah.
cheap. It's like very cheap flat bench seats in the front. Like so horrible.
Yeah,
can't
get a
stand
320i lah. Please,
Just go out.
70k.
Yeah.
So guys, know this 2013-14 BMW 320i is only about 70,000 only. Okay.
Yeah.
Sad,
You didn't come on our show. You go and buy Inspira, then you feel very happy. 60 something thousand. You bought a 2014 Inspira. Then you come and watch our show. Then you imagine this, guys. He already bought the car. He just come here for confirmation. Tonight he
Oh,
cannot.
shit, man.
Tonight he cannot sleep. Oh, I tell you.
but wait, think about it. The guy who's buying a Lancer,
Huh?
when he can buy a Inspira and up budget and have the same car, when the guys they're already doing it already, who in the right mind will buy a Lancer?
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly.
No, I'm trying to think why. How they get
And
caught?
the Inspira drives better, bro. It drives
Yeah.
better.
And this is something I can't verify this, but the GTE is single Maybach, which is actually slower than normal Lancer and Inspira.
What an insult, man. What the heck?
Okay, 320i is faster.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay, looking for higher right car, big space, foldable rear seats, carry mountain bike. Santa Fe 2012. 30K you can get 2.2 diesel.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
even the
Yeah,
Tucson,
I can't argue with it.
uh,
I can't argue with
Tucson
it.
petrol
Yeah.
is 30K also.
Yep, around there
Hyundai.
too, yeah. Alright, got two options, bro. Okay, move on.
Alright.
Mm.
Let's answer a few more questions and go sleep. It's really like 2 hour 20 minutes, really, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, too long already. I thought we just
wait.
started.
I like this one. Sun King said, PM me Black Jesus. I'm not whether he was Jesus to PM him or he wants.
Hey, wait,
PM
what is
me.
this guy saying?
How to
Alpha
PM his
Brera
on YouTube?
Spider.
214.
Alfa Romeo Brema Spider.
Yeah, man, I love the Brera. Do you know did I told you guys I had the opportunity to
Almost
buy
bought
a
it,
Brera
right?
Spider for 110,000?
Then why didn't you?
Yes. Huh?
It was recent, right?
That was the night where tomorrow I was supposed to hand over my 6 Series, and then that night I was
Oh.
scrolling Muda, Brera Spider from Ipoh, 110K. I texted
Oh.
him immediately. Then I show Cass. Cass is like, hey, very beautiful. Yeah, 110. Okay, buy. Then after a while, Cass asked me, my wife asked me, this car better or the 6 Series? Then I look up the ceiling and think 2.2 NA front wheel drive, stupid alpha interior, 2+2 seating. Actually, the rear seat also cannot sit on. Versus a 3-liter turbo, 6 Series, comfortable, reliable. What am I doing? That's when I call off the deal the next day. I don't want to sell it, and I also don't want to get this. So yeah, that's the story.
Oh,
Yeah.
legit.
This is called what, you know? Your kukujiao itchy,
Not as much.
and then you thought you're upgrading, but actually you're downgrading. You know, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
I
After a
can
while, you'll be
totally see if Bobby gets
Huh?
his car and then we go
Yeah.
for convertible drive, he'll be like, oh, everybody, where you going?
No,
Yeah,
I can imagine. I
yeah.
can imagine Bobby driving this car. His
Ah.
eye will be exactly at the window line
And
there.
the pillar.
Correct, Bobby. You're like,
Yeah. This car
Can't see.
totally doesn't suit me at all. Actually, the look.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
I sit inside. I look like what, you know? I look like I've stolen the car. You know.
Bobby, in the same line, I always had a thing about buying a Fiat Coupe. Fiat Coupe,
Yeah.
the turbo. Like always,
Oh.
man, I want to buy. But
Mm.
I'm also afraid one day I'll like, why I want to buy? It's like, is it a proper upgrade or is it? It's one of those things that you think about it like, like it's just more trouble, you know, more trouble. Why? Alpha, yeah.
No lah.
Wow.
This car, the coupe looks better lah. Really, the hatch looks better lah. Vera. Anyway, okay. Thomas is very tired already. Thomas, you want to wrap this up?
Honda Malaysia gonna ban Bobby because of
Why?
Accord.
What happened?
Gonna talk about Accord.
No, I mean they have good cars. What I'm saying is they have good cars. At a certain generation, they are better cars. That's all. It's a fact. So
Yeah, that's true.
like I think always Bobby say like you can buy a 2 gen before the Accord is actually a great deal to buy anyway.
Oh, the last
70.
gen Accord. I love it. Right? The last
Yeah.
gen.
Yeah.
80K fun car that's easy to tinker with.
So for it to be tinker with, it must be non-turbo. It must be small engine, so you can put your hand inside and work in yourself. It has to be a Japanese car because it's something that's easy to get. So anyway, it's small enough to work on yourself, you know. So probably like a Swift. I'm thinking like that. Like my mind is like small engine you can work with, non NA. engines.
You're going too
Yeah.
technical.
Very big, bro.
You're going
Tinker
too
with-
technical already. I think I'll just answer him Golf GTI or 3 Series.
But to tinker with, I guess tinker with you only yourself or shop like shop means yeah lah.
I think his tinker is not your tinker, you know. Go and hunt
Oh,
for steering wheel, all that shit. I think his
The one
tinker
where you
is,
take the
you know,
benang and
he
pull out the
he
bag.
buy a ducktail spoiler, you know. He
Oh,
buy a new set of rims or upgrade the
I
turbo.
see.
I think
I
like that
see,
only.
I see.
Not like
Like that
you.
only,
You're
ah?
like, oh,
Oh,
wait, you know, I found a steering rack. You know, actually, the left hand drive one I can use on right hand drive. You know, all the-
my I tinker is wow. If I buy a E36, if I buy the 325 gearbox and put it to the 318, it's a different ratio. I get more. That's what my tinker with, like, you know. So yes.
That one, I think you and I can understand.
You can't understand. Like, oh yeah. Oh, get this cam and put header put here. Wow. So yeah.
You got too much peace in your life, lah, bro. You just make your life less peaceful.
I'm ready for a message lah. No, I hope it doesn't come through. If not, tomorrow I'm buying another car. So another paint project.
Damn.
Okay.
Modern
Come.
classic, front rear manual, E36 M3 Altezza 1JZ mod.
That
E36
is
M-
Okay, yeah.
M3 is still listed.
E36
Oh, that-
M3 for
I don't know. I never see myself. I was tempted
that-
to buy
okay.
that.
The one that's for sale now, the E36 M3, the one for sale now, is in a back
I
condition. From what I heard.
heard it
Bad
was
condition.
lemon because
Okay
one
lah,
of my
I-
friends went to test drive it.
I have to
Lemon.
say this lah. Altezza is a modern classic. Altezza 1JZ is not a modern classic anymore. You bought a 1JZ into Altezza is the same as you bought a 1JZ into a E36. I tell you,
Yeah.
it's gonna ruin the car. Way. It's gonna go gila with the car. I don't know lah. 1JZ Altezza. I know a lot of people do that mod, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna offset the balance, you know. Just get a E36.
But the engine is put a lot of money.
Yeah, you see, look at the E36 M3, 85,000 bargain, right? Thomas.
I was considering this car, but I have a friend who test drive this car. It was let's just say that the condition of the car is
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
There's a
touch it.
reason why it's 85,000 lah. Either is
How
it?
much are you willing to suffer with this car? That's the question you
Yeah.
want to ask.
Yeah.
Someone else also saw his car also, and then I came back like,
Okay.
It was really bad condition from what I heard. It's a lemon but okay, unless you have the like commitment and another 50K to throw inside the car, I think this car maybe I don't know. I don't love it much enough.
You know
I
what's
don't love it
funny, Thomas? You know what's
What?
funny? If it's
What?
a two-door, right? If it's a two-door, people will put
Different.
in the effort.
Yes.
like
Absolutely.
for me, yeah, this car here it's a
Yeah.
the 3-liter. The Jason Camisa was talking about this car. The 3-liter has got more issues that why not just
The
get
2.2.
the 2 point no the 2 point like in US had the 2.8, but they rebought it to a 3.2 or 3.1 because they couldn't afford because they couldn't afford to sell that M3 in US. They do the 2.8 and the rebought brand new and they sold as a M3 in US lah. But turned out that was a more reliable car than the M3 itself. So in Malaysia you can get the 2.8 actually in the world, which is about 20 odd K lah, you know, and 4 sedan. So yeah, it's no doubt it's an M, you know, but yeah. Bobby, you know the side mirror here, the side mirror, the empty side mirror. Laughing, it's a fact. You guys couldn't afford it.
Sorry, Tala, I cannot. You're like,
Why? What?
Well, they done it. I can do the same thing too.
Pardon?
sorry.
If I'm lost, what happened?
You imagine the guy saying like, "Oh, the day I went to a car buying guide show, the guy told me don't buy the 3 liter, buy the 2.8 and go and bore it to 3
No,
liter."
no. My point is no. My point is for the car. My point is the 2-door version puts
Yeah.
effort to it. The 4-door sedan 3.0 MT, like, wow. If you what's so unique about this? So don't buy your cars, guys. They sell a stroker kit, but yeah.
Don't buy the 3 liter, buy the 2.8, go and bore it to 3 liter.
No, for value lah, you know. But
I
obviously
get you.
pedigree, M car, yes, definitely, you know, buy
Hey,
it.
Thana,
Hmm.
actually a lot of people when they see their engine taken out, everything dismantled, they feel
Die.
scared one, you know. They feel scared one, you know. But you are like, wow, yes sir, yes sir.
Well, Thana is like, can I find another engine to take apart or not after that?
Yeah. Because we scared one, you know. We see our whole engine
Yeah.
dismantled, all it's like, oh, that's
It's a
scary.
stroke.
Only an engine. Why you worry? It's only an engine.
Thana is crazy. I cannot. Aiyo.
Anyways, Larry's been asking this question a couple of times.
Oh.
I think there isn't much options in Malaysia.
There isn't a
Hello.
better option I can think of beyond the Mazda 6,
Mm.
right?
Yeah. 508.
508
508
is
is-
it's not as reliable, not as nice to drive, but it's more comfortable inside.
much
Less
is the Levorg?
practical interior. Sorry,
How much is the Levorg?
Levorg is I don't think it's at that
Oh,
price.
150, 170. Yeah, okay, so kind of.
Yeah. Okay, provided it's a cash buy, then you can look for the old Subaru Legacy which the one I had last time, which was a fantastic
Oh,
car. But
Caldina.
the Mazda 6 is modern it's reliable, it's fuel efficient. You know, the Subaru Legacy drinks fuel like crazy.
Bro, your name is Mr. Booby now, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Boobies. Okay, we're getting the MK8 soon, the test drive car, but I'm not sure if it is GTI or the regular one. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I did one on the track, so hard to say on the road. Yeah.
What is this? 100K-ish second-hand car, Tiguan Q3. Don't buy the Q3. Q3 is a piece of crap.
Get
Don't buy
the
the
Tiguan.
One is a better
Yeah,
value anything today.
Tiguan is way better. You know, guys, Thana, I kind of wish imagine it's pre-COVID times, and then 4 of us sitting at Mama talking about car, laughing like that, right? It'll be so fun, right?
Yeah.
Or laughing like stupid like that. It's like
Okay, how about this? If you go back in
Yes.
time, pre-COVID, knowing what you know now of the COVID era, what car would
buy
you buy?
Nissan GTR.
I'll buy 5 of them, bro. I'll buy 5 of them and then flip it.
Aiyo.
Buy R34 GTR.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
From
sell property.
150K
Sell my
to
property, buy
500K.
Nissan GTR.
Yeah, man.
What a waste.
Okay, I think quite late already.
Okay lah, late already lah. Okay, we wrap this up with this last epic question.
Tomorrow I have to go back to my friend's
Mm.
studio and then have to go
Okay.
and polish up a very dirty car.
Okay, Rolls Royce resale value is crazy, so go Rolls Royce whenever you can. All right. Okay. So thank you so much, Thana, for entertaining us.
Yeah, man.
Again. And good night, everybody.
My mind works differently, Bobby. That's all. You know what I mean?
I look forward to hear from you tomorrow, Thana.
Yeah, I haven't showed Tana my E30 before. No, I wonder what happens if I take my E30 to him. Then he's like, hey, you can take change to 60 gearbox.
Wait, I share something to you. Chiang,
Thomas.
maybe Chiang, can you share? So my friend sent me the picture of my E36. I'm not sure you can see it. With the engine out lah. Engine was out. Sorry, the top hood was out lah. Oh,
Yeah.
can't see lah.
Uh,
Can't see lah. Okay. And then he said, oh, he made fun of my car. Hey, Thana, this weekend the Gymkhana drive without the hood lah. Can see the engine lah. You know. I was making a joke lah. I said, yeah, good idea. It look good.
Let's do it.
Without the hood, like open hood, no bonnet cover.
Thana, you are the type, just now you say go back in time, right? Imagine
Yeah.
go back in time 40 over years ago, right? And then
Yeah.
the God asks you, where do you wish to be born, Thana? Which area you wish to be born? And then you put up your hand. Either Palestine or Kashmir.
No lah. No
I
good
like
cast,
challenges. You're like, I like challenges.
No. It's like if you're already in a challenging situation, make the best of it. That's my father philosophy lah.
Yes.
Don't complain about it. If this is what you can see, put this way, guys. I can only afford these things. So either my budget, how to make it interesting. You know, like for example, if you can't afford V8, you know what? Go to your extra shop, make your car loud and have fun, you know, busy. You know, why not? Do it. If it makes you happy, do it. You know. Too bad.
It's not-
Like,
it's not- I thought you almost want to say that if you can't get a V8, you just get two straight fours and weld them together.
you know,
Don't put ideas
so
in his head.
whatever.
It's not
Whatever
about
makes
what
you
you can
happy.
afford. It's your thought process just makes me like it's your thought process.
Yeah. So I bought a new hood. So now it's black. So but before picture was without it was like open up, like, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. And see you guys next week. And if you can, help us share this, come to Facebook and help us share our live. Our live is also on Horizon's Facebook. Okay. And thank you so much. And join Evo Club and join us for drives on the weekends. All right. And if you can, go to Con's place and visit him for a car wash. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care. Good night. Thank you, guys.